All right, my bad, y'all. I'm a little bit late. Had a couple things I had to handle. This morning, basically, it was some small. We got it out the way though. We back out here now. What we got going on? Okay. Hey, yo, Gil, salute, salute. Let's get back to this regularly scheduled program. I see K9 and Ben and made it. Shout out to them bros, safe travels. They should be in Bangkok sometime today. E double, what up? What's the word, Brody? Trying to get back to this schedule, man. Get out here and get my steps in. Space been going crazy though. I'll be having to tap out now. Take my ass to bed. I can't try to keep up no more. Alright, so my damn knees hurting this morning. This old man shit sucks. I ain't used to this shit yet. I don't know why. I've been an old man for a minute. I'm just not starting to feel it though. But ain't no use in complaining. We just gonna get right back to it. I'm gonna take it as a blessing. It took down there 50 years for me to start feeling it. Fuck am I complaining about? Salute to the foe in the building. I got the link pinned to the chat. Should be pinned to the top. Where if anybody wanna jump on, it's always there. It's definitely fall, y'all. Mother Nature tells you everything you need to know. Trees turning yellow, leaves on the ground. I don't care what the news and everybody say. Just look and listen. She'll tell you. So it's kind of cool this morning. Thank God, because the last couple days it's been hot out here. Warm in the morning. It's probably 69ish, 70. Perfect weather to be out here walking. Say chilling making this morning bread. I'm about to hop on the fuzzy bag wagon and get a spot of break. I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes you gotta tap out, man. If only for your mental capacity. It's like anything else. You surround yourself with shit, you eventually become submersed and it mess with you if you like it or not. That's how the human brain works. Now I'm definitely excited to see this Thailand work that everybody gonna put in. But like when I get back to the shop, I ain't gonna mess with the space for a minute today. You know, I like the financials. Today Jerome Powell announces the rate cut. So I'm probably gonna be immersed in business technical shit all morning. That's what the action gonna be for me today. About 6 of my favorite YouTubers gonna be covering the meeting and watching the market. And that bitch gonna be moving up and down, up and down. Might try to jump in there and give me a quick trade in. Nothing long term, just something real short. Cause today is a tricky, tricky day to be trading. Eddie J, what up? Capital Trade, what's good? Travel POV, what up, what up? Salute to you fellas. Hopefully Trey feeling better. If you ain't back in the gym yet, hopefully you'll be there soon. I'm sure I might start tapping in with you in the gym. Cause well, I don't know, y'all. I looked yesterday and I ain't been looking. I usually look at this guy called Weatherman Plus, and I look at Mike's weather page. They pretty much two of the best I've seen forecasting weather. And it look like we got two things that might develop into hurricanes and spin in. Don't know which one gonna hit, but we at that part of the year when hurricanes start, the big ones hit. We can have some small ones earlier in June and July. September, October, November, that's when the big boys usually hit. So I might be springing into action on some hurricane work pretty soon. The space is, hold on, let me forget nobody. All right. The space is supposed to be fun. I'm not feeling fun right now. I feel you, E-Double. I feel you. Drama sells. Everybody want drama. But just for the record, shout out to Conceited and Jay Harlem. Cause when we was in there with Bando and Super Trooper was going off, I was ready to walk Super down. And they stopped me. And I was kind of upset they wouldn't let me get it off, but you know what? Them brothers was right. This is WWE. Why the hell is you trying to? And like I said, it's the space, it's the human brain, like I was saying earlier. I understand this shit is WWE, but in that moment, it was real life. So shout out to them for bringing me back into the metaverse. Saying, hey man, unhook from the machine. We in the metaverse. Salute. I think Rello done lost his spot in the space and Super Trooper trying to take the Rello spot. That's all. He trying to be controversial. He ain't got no smoke with Bando for real. He ain't got no smoke with me, nobody. Super Trooper trying to get his views up, man. That's all. I was in his chat yesterday, and this motherfucking Miles was talking shit to me while I was in there explaining the begging nation. Y'all told me that CC, I didn't even know it. To quote me correctly, don't be in there misquoting me. This nigga Super gave me a wrench. I said, yeah. Right in the midst of the battle, right? Nigga wrenched me up under this profile right here. That's when it extremely set in. Yep, this nigga on this Ric Flair shit. I started to put in the chat, bravo. Great performance, Super. Let's see what y'all talking about. Salute to the 8 people in the chat. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and whatever else be involved, be saying. Did you see Keith set up from his hands-free phone? You might want to get that clip. Yeah. Yeah. With the strap. We have to see how it works. because I actually, you can see the screen moving now. I move kind of quick. I don't know if Keith's out there walking like this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I walk normally. Turn my walk into an exercise, even if I'm in the store or anything. I'm that motherfucker in the grocery store zooming past you with his basket, dipping and diving through the old people. So it might be a little bouncy. I was telling Stoic he need one, but get the one with the adjustment on it, so you can move your camera so it's not basically pointing down. Let me see. Super Trooper gunning for Oscar. Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw that video too when Bando had his wrench on Super Channel. LOL Bando whack, but he's still a mod on my channel, question mark. Feels like a Keith and Rello play. Yeah, man. Enjoy the show and don't get your emotions caught up in it. That's all I can say. What's CTG Police here? He probably busy this morning. He said yesterday he was gonna be where he said it's gonna be? Central Park? He gonna be somewhere. Super Trick, what up? He said, y'all know these dudes drama queens. Oh, there he go. He said I'll be on in 2 minutes. My man. He said they drama queens, huh? I think well, I ain't gonna even talk about that. I ain't worried about that. Try to get this work in this morning. I fucked around and went to breakfast yesterday with my old lady. I had every intentions on walking yesterday. But soon as I woke up, it was nothing but drama. I woke up, K9 was on. Bipolar was on stage talking shit about me. I'm like, the fuck? Nigga, I'm asleep. Went up there, fucked with him for a minute. You know, me and Bipolar, we just do our back and forth banner. We ain't got no beef or nothing. I guess me and Bipolar's relationship is talking shit to each other. That's cool. And then Bando went live about Super Trooper. Super Trooper came on stage. I was like, yep, walk is over. I gotta stay tapped into this. My old lady came to the shop. I said, let's go to breakfast. She said, you're not exercising? I said, you going or not? Here I come. All right. I got one earbud in, listening to her and listening to this shit at the same time. That's when I realized, man, you ate up. You on breakfast day with your old lady and you trying to stay tapped into the space. Why was Michael Porter talking to Super Trooper to start all this? CTG, what up?
What's good, bro?
Chilling. You always coming with that extravagant view.
I'm taking the Sky Rail now to Roosevelt Island.
Okay.
It's gonna be across the water. I'm gonna walk to the, they got a lighthouse over there. We'll walk to that.
Oh shit, StreamYard done switched their app out again. I was wondering why I couldn't put you on the big screen. They got it, it ain't the same as 2 days ago. They got a new button to do that. Yeah. That's that New York life right there, y'all.
I figured out why my audio would be so low. I was using the my AirPods as the mic instead of my phone.
Okay.
So yeah, this strip in the middle. So I'm usually walking down there on the right. This strip in the middle is Roosevelt Island.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, because you showed us the air train the other day, and you said yeah they go to Roosevelt Island. They got their own little community over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. So it was what a $3 ticket or something.
Yep. They could make a lot more because a lot of tourists take this just to get the views of the water and stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely a good view. The train clean, or is it like? Well, it gotta be if it's going over there. You said that was
Yeah,
a pretty nice neighborhood.
it's not bad.
Yeah. Oh shit, you ain't got no. You got to stand in it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they got some smaller seats, but for like
Okay.
elderly and stuff. So these are like the tennis centers. These bubbles, these big white bubbles you see.
Okay.
Tennis club.
So you on the Sky Train for real? When you first said that, I thought you meant a train that just go across the river. You actually on like they got in Brazil and all them other spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know they had one of them in New York. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
You gonna notice
He
it's going.
say that's Policia. Yeah, that's Policia right there. Yep. CTG.
You gonna notice it's gonna be a lot more quiet on this side.
How many people going to exercise?
Talking to me?
Yeah, yeah. How many people going to exercise versus walk? I mean work.
I think well, most of the people here they coming over here for work.
Okay. 'Cause I seen a couple kids and stuff like that. Like,
They either coming for work or returning. It look like it's a lot of nurses and stuff that live over here.
gotcha. E double said that mean bipolar rock with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know E double. How do I get?
How far are you walking this morning?
I'm probably gonna get about 5, 6 miles in. Let me
Okay.
see. So I'm trying to get you. Trying to. I told you they switched how you move people on and off stage now. So I gotta try to figure out their new setup. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's in the corner. All right. Yeah, it's in the corner. Salute to the 12 people in the building. I gotta come up with my little saying. I still ain't came up with it. But basically, hopefully y'all out here exercising with us and not just watching at the crib. It don't matter if you get 1 mile in or 10 miles in. You gotta start somewhere.
You got to figure out how to get your boy TMI out here.
Nah, you ain't gonna get nobody in Thailand out here. Yeah, 'cause it's 7 p.m. over there, or 7 whatever it is here, and it's noisy as hell. I think we definitely can get this motherfucker cranking though. Salute to the space and everybody in here that come in and rock with us. CTG, E double, Blackie, yeah, B Smitty. Everybody that come in and support, get some exercise in the morning.
Look, they got so much more green space over here. They got soccer fields. They got a baseball field. All these playgrounds. Me and my wife been considering moving over here because these apartments got some of the best views in the city, and it's right across the water, but it's half the price of what we paying now for our rent.
Oh, you said it's cheaper?
Yeah, because it's
Oh
not for a lot of
hell
people.
yeah!
For a lot of people, it's not really a convenient commute. Like early in the morning, the sky rail be packed. Everybody going to work.
Gotcha.
But for me, I work from home, so it's not that big a deal.
Right. Yeah, it seems to be a good little amount of interference now. Them buildings chopping you up a little bit. It's still clear. It's just you can see the frame rate.
Okay.
Damn, somebody around here smoking some Grancho. That's straight gas. That shit strong as hell. Oh yeah, it take you right down the river to walk on the trail too. Fire.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna walk this for I think it's like a mile and a half. It's gonna be a lighthouse at the end.
Okay. You mess with the market?
Not as much as I used to. I keep it
Okay.
very basic, like index funds.
I just know today it's gonna go crazy because Jerome Powell gonna get up there and announce the rate cut. So it's like a very interesting day in the market today.
Yeah, that was taking up too much of my time back when I was really active in it.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely gonna eat your morning up every morning for sure. Black E, what up, Brody? Salute. Where we at? Have I hit a mile yet? Yeah, we at 1.4 miles right now. Okay.
I'm headed to London on Thursday.
Okay. Got some
Uh,
business out there to handle? Just vacation.
yeah, we got a little bit of both. We got a battle rap event out there. It's gonna be on Sunday.
Okay.
I don't know if you watch battle rap.
Nah, I ain't watched it in a long time. But
Okay.
who headlining it? We got a lot of people in the chat that do for sure.
It's a guy. It's a Loaded Lux in New Jersey Twerk.
Okay, yeah, I heard him talking about that on Bando channel.
Yeah.
So you got to use managing or you got the league or what?
Yeah, I'm part owner of the league.
Okay, my man. So you get to hit all the spots every time they got a big event.
Yeah. I'm
That's
just mad
dope.
I wasn't. When I first started partnering with them, I was living in Europe, so I didn't. I missed a lot of the events. During that time, they was having like events at like Chris Brown house. And had a lot of events with Drake, and I missed
Ah,
all that stuff.
a lot of good business opportunities.
Yeah. I could have
Yeah.
flew over, but I was like, man, these events just be a day, so it wasn't really worth it.
So what? Some type of coliseum or something over there in London, or a
Nah,
shop,
it's
or
gonna be like a high end club, basically.
okay. Yeah, it should be lit because them London cats. Every time Americans come over to the rap, when I see it on YouTube, the place be packed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that
All right.
London crowd different. Some of the battlers smart though. They learn some of the local slang and they learn about recent events that happened. They'll incorporate it into their battle, into their raps.
Yeah, today wordplay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope. Yeah, I might see CTG on the screen. They might show the management box. He might be sitting over there up high in the club somewhere. Man, I feel it today. I
Yeah,
knew
I
I
gonna.
tripped yesterday. Shit. What'd you say?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I needed that little break yesterday. I got rested. I ain't go
Yeah,
walking.
it would have been good for me if I wouldn't have. Man, I went down there and I got my regular plate. Cool. That motherfucker got eggs, uh, tomatoes, avocados, with a little bit of bacon and potato chunks in it. Cool. I fucked around and got the multi-grain pancakes with the granola in it. Man, they so good, but they so sweet. When I left out of there, I didn't eat. I didn't eat the rest of the day. I was full all day. Think I ate a plum. That's it. It's hard
My
for a
wife
fat
always
man,
know
y'all.
when I'm not hungry at dinner. She's like, "You went out to eat for lunch, didn't
Right.
you?"
I got to the house, my old lady, because I got to the house early. I got some nachos, because the boy wanted nachos last night. Got some steak and stuff in the refrigerator so you can heat it up. I said, I ain't eating. I ain't hungry. Went to bed. He does say I love him. HD chilling. What up, Brody? Salute. Top of the morning. I'm surprised Keith ain't went back live yet. Or did he? Did I miss it?
I haven't caught much of this trip of Keith's trip yet.
I figured he was gonna get there and get everything started. Get his reps in before anybody got there.
You know when that party is supposed to be?
What's today? I think it's this weekend. I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday, but I know it's this weekend.
Okay.
Cause him and Pa supposed to leave right after that to go to India.
That should be interesting. I don't know what they plan on doing there, but I guess we'll see. I definitely know Keith can't be. He ain't gonna be able to keep up with Paul walking.
I hope he bring enough food to where he really ain't gotta eat for real. He can just try things without being hungry.
Yeah.
Pa mess around and get sick just to do it. What he say? He better hurry up or Super Trooper getting on him. Next, yeah. Super Trooper. That's his character right now. I can hear him already. Keith's been over there for 3 days. Where's the content?
Super taking the 50 Cent route. Come in the game, start dissing everybody.
Yeah, it might work. Right now, it ain't working. I know the mods he got over there is people I ain't never seen before.
Oh yeah.
Now, it could be people we know under different names, of course, but I ain't used to seeing them.
Yeah, they got a basketball court right over here, right near the water.
That thing probably ain't being used in hella.
Say if the people in the hood find out about this, they'll be over here all the time. It'll be
Shit.
empty. Got a nice view.
Local police gonna make sure that don't happen. They gonna stop them coming off the train 20 deep with basketball. Hey, 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 hey. Alive inside. What up, Brody? He said he getting more live viewers, but no one has sent it in. I mean, when I think about it, this Super Trooper lose his job, y'all. He been live. I don't think he been to work. I think he wanted to become a travel YouTuber because the chat pumped him up. Now the girl, now what he did after that, as far as staying and going back, that's on him. So in his mind, it might be that y'all the ones that influenced me to do this morning. And y'all
Yeah, audio cut out. I don't know if it's just for me or what. Jay Harlan, what up, bro? It's all windy over here. Can y'all hear T Will or is it just me? Double E, you supposed to be out here walking, bro. Where you at? I got my audio off for a minute because it's real windy over here. It's kind of loud.
My bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, I got a call. It kicked me off. His audio is out. Yeah, yeah, my audio is out. Jay Harlem, salute, man. I said it earlier. Salute, Jay Harlem stopped me from going into real life with Super. I ain't like it when y'all did it, but I had to tell Conceited over there on K9 channel. Salute. This shit is WWE. Keep it WWE. We in the metaverse. Leave that shit alone. So, my fault. Salute, Jay Harlem. BVLE, what it do? Vine, what up? Salute. Man, this shit confusing now. I don't like this new way of getting people. There we go. Alive inside say I don't think he lost his job. Let me get the sign. Say I don't think he lost his job. It's entirely possible he voluntarily quit to pursue his dreams. Willie Joe, what up?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay, for
What up,
sure.
really?
What up? I don't know.
There you go. You on stage. We see you.
Yeah, I woke up a little late, so I'm only doing a short walk right now, and I'm gonna go back and then come back later.
I know you're gonna be watching the market this morning.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, things kind of pulled back, man. Like waiting for the announcement, even though
It's
no matter
bullish.
what happens, yeah, even though no matter what happens, right? Uh, there won't be anything negative. You know what I mean? Even if the rates stay the same, it won't be anything negative. But everything's pulling back, but Chinese stocks right now. So I'm just waiting for that. Probably won't. I think today's the second day, so it should be announced today. I think.
Yep. Should be announced today. That's what I was telling Stoic the other day. He's like, what do you think was gonna happen? I said, well, the market gonna dump, flush everybody out there went long, then it's gonna pump, flush
Exactly.
everybody out there went short, and then it's gonna rip.
Yeah. So it'll probably be announced around noon or 2 p.m. New York time, and then it should be something decent though.
We'll
But
find
yeah,
out.
I guess they made some kind of agreement with China on the tariff, so those stocks was kind of flying, like the Alibabas and JDs and things like that. So yeah, man, I got some stuff right now, man, but just waiting for the announcement so I can get out.
I heard you.
Tesla then went from 402 to 422 yesterday.
Shit, over the last what? Over the last week, that motherfucker that went from that motherfucker done jumped.
Right. So I'm saying it went to what 425 Monday, and then down to 402, and right back to 422. But now it's at 418 because you know like everything else, it's just waiting for the announcement.
That's how they
Yeah,
get their bread. When we look at it, we see the market going up and down. The market maker, that's how they make their money. You say it
already.
only went down like $20, right? But when you got a million people, two, three, four, 10 million people like the market maker do, shit, just that drop gonna make them motherfucker two, 300 million.
Already. Yeah.
Then they send it right back up, and everybody that thought it was gonna keep going down, they make another 50, 60 million
Right.
right in their ass. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, these motherfuckers crushing it.
straight up. Yeah. How long you been walking so far? Five? I
Uh,
mean 7?
I've been walking for 42 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost at 3 miles.
Yeah. When you start walking at 7 p.m. your time, I be just starting work sometimes. So
Well, today I was late, man. I fucked around. Like I said, I overate yesterday. I got to drinking
mm,
that coffee before I know it. My body was like, hold on now.
hmm
Yeah, I spent trying to empty my system out this morning. Make sure I ain't out here walking and have to do nothing.
right. Um. Damn. Damn fly. Damn fly following me.
Oh yeah, it's just not dawn. I mean, dusk where you at. You can see it's turning from dark to light right now.
Right. Got this big ass fly following me, man. Not leave me alone.
Did you take a shower this morning?
Nah.
That motherfucker be like, we got a walking garbage can. Let me get in this
I took one about 8 p.m. last night though.
motherfucker.
Where
Yeah.
you at, really? What
Well, I'm finna
state
go
you
back
in?
to the crib. This nigga won't leave me alone.
CT,
Uh, I'm
CCT asked where you at. Okay.
I'm in Arizona, Phoenix.
Oh, I heard it was nice out there, man. I never been.
Yeah, it's straight, man. I mean, the only downside is the dust and the heat. That's it. But starting next month through about February, it'll be about 70 for the rest of the year. So you get about 4 months, 4 months of a nice weather.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's cool out here. But I don't think it's really healthy now. I think about it, man, because it be so dusty out here. Everybody being held in that dust. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's how it was. I've been to New Mexico quite a few times.
Okay.
It be dusty out there too, but it never really get too hot. At least where I was, because they got mountains surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, we are too. Like you probably can't see them. No, you can't see them in this picture. But I'm like I'm like 3 miles from the mountains,
Okay.
so that the uh, the wind will come over the mountains and just took all the dust up in the air. So I be getting in the house too, man. Like I don't ever have my windows open at the crib, so no fresh air just because it's so dusty outside. It'll come in your crib and just layer everything up. I got a
You ain't got no air purifier?
yeah, I got an air purifier too, but the air purifier might help. So basically, instead of like maybe having like instead of like a film of dust being like on my table and everything, like every every 3 days, it might be every week. I got to dust again, so it helped a little bit, but not much.
E double said the asthma rate must be crazy out there.
I don't know. Might be. I don't know. I don't know anybody out here with asthma though. But something big out here is called valley fever, where it don't go away once you get it, but people get it from some kind of something in the dust. And now something in the dust. It'll attack your lungs. That's pretty popular out here, man.
T. Will,
Nice.
PPE said he sent you something. I don't know where.
Let me see. Say, T. Will, did you check that shit I sent you? Yeah, yeah. My fault, PPE. Yeah. I see you sent a clip of old boy running in the crib. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. Like, what would be the best way to try to cook that up?
I done made it
But
Who?
down here to the lighthouse now.
okay, let me get you on the big screen.
Who going to the running in the crib?
Nah, it was It was AI.
Uh,
Salute to the 13 in the building. Super Trick called you Pigpen, really, Joe.
what do you call me?
Pigpen, you know the cartoon Pigpen?
No, nah. That's
He
how I
said you had that
sound.
fly following you. That's why he said that.
Oh. It's for me for like 10 minutes, man. Um, what was I going to say? I seen Ben and old boy hopped on yesterday. Ben and K9.
Yeah, I think that. They was in what they said, Japan.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it all because I was getting ready. But K9 said, I really like the toilets in Japan. I'm
Hey,
gonna
I ain't gonna
try
lie.
some of these.
And it must kind of hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
What they do, I say, I hope he ain't like the fact that that motherfucker shot some water in his ass. I hope that ain't what he
I
talking
mean,
about.
I mean, it do that too. But I mean, it's just it's fancy like toilets with the bidet and everything on it. But they like they like play music. They like heat up and all that kind of
Yeah, I was
fancy
gonna
stuff.
say one toilet I had there had a radio in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
You could play music.
Damn.
And then like you don't got to wipe them off because they got some kind of automatic plastic thing that covers it. And then when you're done, it discards it. So it's already sanitary.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it was extremely clean.
Hmm.
Okay. Probably to get
Yeah.
one of them motherfuckers shipped to America will be through the roof.
I went to somewhere called Naira in Japan. They got a deer park out there, and the deer just walk around freely and they interact with people and stuff. Craziest thing I seen is I saw on my way like entering the park, I had to cross the street. So there was like a at the crosswalk, and it was like deer waiting with the people for the light to change,
That's funny.
Damn. They
like they
have
were
been
trained or
trained through the
something.
years. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been crazy. I would have had to record that. And when the light changed, they went, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have had to record that. That motherfucker would have been a million views short.
Um, yeah, that's dope.
Salute to the 20 people in the building.
I
Bando,
wish.
Bando, what up, Brody? Salute, Bando.
What up, Bando?
Stoic, what's up, bro? Salute.
Is Myra is that a countryside town? CTG? I
Got
never heard
what?
of it. Where'd you go in Japan? The name of it?
You said where did I go?
Yeah, the
I
name.
went to where the deer park is. It's Naira. It's Naira.
Is that a like a countryside town or something?
Yeah, it was about. I don't remember because we went somewhere before that, but I think it's like almost 2 hours from Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We went somewhere else before that. I don't remember the name, but wherever. I don't know if you see like the pictures without everybody be having like the orange, like the. I don't even know what they call it.
No,
Sure.
PPE. I think Super gonna flip on everybody. Bando just happened to be the one on vacation right now. He about to start talking shit about Ben, Keith, K9, Homie Hub. It's coming.
It's a bad look though because it's a bad look though, T. Will, because so first of all, you in the manga space clowning mongers for one. Not only that, you trying to get money out of the same space you clowning. For two, three, you say you don't need the money, but you mad that people who you say has bad content is getting money. I'm like, boy, you look kind of foolish right now, man. Just
Yeah,
focus
of
on your own
course.
channel. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta worry about what so and so's getting. You know, worry about why you ain't getting what you want. You know what I
I
mean? And go from there.
I agree, but this ain't real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Super
right.
might he might have took a good risk. I see. I had to think about it for a second. We all say this is WWE, WWF, depending on how old you are. You got to have a hero. You got to
Yep.
have a heel.
Yeah. Fly came back, man.
That motherfucker found your ass, boy. As soon as you get to the crib, you better get in that shower.
And
That motherfucker followed his nose
nigga,
like Toucan Sam and found your ass.
clean. I got some cologne on. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Said monk shit.
But yeah, I guess we'll see. But like you said, his trip better be the
Lit.
best trip in life. Right.
He not coming to New York. He had never no plans to come to New York.
Yeah, that was kind of goofy. He can bring that up. I don't know why he said that.
Drama sales. Every time he go live now, he gonna have more people than what he had before.
Maybe, maybe not. Bruh, Travel Squad used to was trying to get a fight pod. So he said, "Tell me where you at. And I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come." Pap gave him the address, and this nigga then Travel gonna say, Travel said, "No, I ain't finna travel out there and fight you, man. What I look like?" He's the one begging for the address. Come on, man. These niggas be goofy, man.
That's all it is. WWE.
He not gonna come here. The amount of money it's gonna cost him. He rather go to DR or something.
Yeah,
That motherfucker probably go to the biggest part of Ohio, go live and say, I'm in New York, downtown somewhere with some big buildings.
that's like that's like the Kashi 6ix9ine. I guess he had beef with Chicago niggas, and he went to O Block at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
And he still went though.
He went, but everybody sleep. Everybody was asleep though. He in a corner of an
that
alley
ain't
taking pictures. I'm like, come on, man.
that ain't his fault. Don't they be doing their drills at 2, 3, 4 in the morning?
Chicago
Yeah.
probably don't sleep. That's been crazy.
They was asleep. They was out catching bodies.
Right. You gotta be funny, man.
They didn't change your name from Really Joe to Rican Joe. Damn.
Damn,
Rican Joe.
Hey,
damn.
you know the chat is undefeated.
Yeah, you can't win, man. You gotta do like you gotta do like Future do, man, and just laugh. You know,
Let,
you know he do.
let
That
the
goes
earth
funny, man.
retire.
And nigga Future, man, you roast him, nigga. He'll just put a smiley in the comment. He don't care, man. You can't make him mad, dog. No matter how much you troll him.
That's his superpower.
Right. Yeah. How long you finna walk for, TTG?
I think it was like 3 miles, three and a
Okay,
half. Let me see where I'm at now.
that's good.
Yeah, right now I'm at 1.7 miles.
So
I'm
I'm
on
gonna jump in.
Roosevelt Island now.
I don't even know. I don't even know New York. I'm finna hop down in the comments though, and I'll be back later.
All right,
All
yep.
right, peace.
Right on. Where I'm at. 3.25 miles. I might do another. Yeah, I'm gonna do another 2.75, make it 6 mile walk for the morning. Fuck it. It is what it is. People east I heard Cincinnati like that. I see Sin City did a live yesterday that was pretty nice. He was gone for a long time. Kept a decent crowd in there. Shout out to Sin. Even he had to take a break for a minute, get away from the space, get his mind right. This shit
Yeah,
real.
it drains your energy having to hop on YouTube all the time, especially if you got to carry the show yourself.
Yeah.
I tried it for a week back when I was traveling. Like I traveled nonstop for like a year, a little over a year. I thought I was gonna be this big time travel YouTuber. I tried it for like a week or two and gave up. So I just want to enjoy myself,
Yeah,
especially
it
back
definitely
then.
takes some work.
Yeah, because especially back then, like IRL streams wasn't really a thing. You had to edit all your videos, worry about getting the best shots and all that.
IRLs gonna get crazy whenever they be able to incorporate 360 cameras in the IRLs, and you can like your audience can actually move their screen around and see what's around you, and yeah, IRL's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy. So they definitely gonna be the future of videos.
yeah. I made like a small. I'll always be working on like small, like other projects. I'm a developer, so I kind of made like a social media type app that's based on the like making holograms. So like you could go somewhere, record a 360 view, and then people can. It's like a weird thing. It was called Vantage, like Vantage Point, seeing things from other people's perspective. So you basically
Okay.
just leave all these points throughout the city, and people would go to that spot and they would like line up the frame to how your picture looked, and then they can see the video that you made there, and they can walk around, kind of like a hologram view.
Oh, that's dope. You probably were just too far ahead of your time.
But it's pretty cool. I still use it from time to time, especially when like we have family reunions and stuff, where I go somewhere with my kids, and then if I come to that same spot like a year later, I can hold up the camera to that exact frame, and then it'll start moving and show like the video that I recorded at that time. It's like a cool like
Oh,
memory flashback.
that'd be dope, especially for your kids if they ever go, like when they get older, they go back to that spot and they what do you do? Because through time you might not be able to get that same frame no more, just from scene changes.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been haven't thought that much into it. It was just more like a proof of concept for right now.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying. I was thinking as far as like, what if your kids go with their grandkids? I mean, with your grandkids, and be like, "This where Daddy took us when we was your age," and show the video, and then it shows them as children, cause the video you did with them, that would be raw.
Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. It would just be some sort of file converter, because I mean, essentially it's just saving a local MP4 file to your phone.
Maybe you
So
can go off the GPS coordinates instead of the frame, cause that probably the GPS coordinates probably never change.
oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that's what you mean. Oh yeah, it's a combination of both. But yeah,
I got you, cause like I was thinking they might bulldoze that area or something, build a house right there or something. You would never be able to get that frame again.
yeah. The only thing though is like the effect feels much different when you're lining it up with the frame. Like it feels like magic. Like it just comes to live on the screen.
Right. Yeah, that's dope. Black
Because it
Alien,
really.
what up?
What up, my
What up, Blackie?
brothers?
Chillin'. I see you made it out
Y'all
with us this morning.
getting it?
Salute.
Yeah, and I
That
wanted to
engagement.
also. I'll go ahead.
Go ahead, CTG. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I also had some other applications for it. Like one, there's like sometimes we want to go to a park, but we don't know. Like it might have rained recently. We don't know if the ground is too wet. Or sometimes we want to go to a restaurant or a party. We don't know how long the line is. I wanted to kind of make like an on-demand service, like kind of a version of like like TaskRabbit or like a Uber type thing where you can just go on, add an activity, like okay, someone in this location, show me what it looks like, and they could probably pay them like 50 cents, $1, or whatever reasonable rate is. It's a way for
Mhm.
people to make money just for being out and about.
Yeah, it's coming to that. Trust me. Yep, you just a little early. But shit, if you get it locked down, shit, you fuck around get bought out.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's where it's moving to, especially since you see all the live images on the iPhone now. I think it's moving in that direction.
I don't know why I didn't envision LA looking like this.
See the pond.
Some of them houses kind of big. Well, it's got to be
Yeah,
a good part of LA too. So shit, I'm tripping.
yeah. I was gonna say you get a mix of things in LA, depending on where you at.
Right. You know, when you from different parts of the world, you think of cities by what you see on TV.
Yeah,
I guess I don't watch much, but from being young, watching movies and shit, every time I see LA, they in the hood. Bunch of back alleyways, small houses. What the chat talking about? Let me go back a little bit. They got really Joe in his feeling. He said, I smell like whatever the name of that is. The fly knew what's up with me.
I
Super Trick
swear
say
I can't
CTG
figure out
failed
this
at being
echo. This
relevant.
shit is driving me crazy.
What'd you say, Blackie?
I said I still can't figure out this echo shit. This shit driving me crazy. I've been on every website, on all kinds of shit trying to figure it out.
With the earbuds? I thought you said you wouldn't get no echo when you listen straight through the phone. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I done took the earbuds. I'm listening straight through the phone now, and it seemed to echo every a little bit. I still get that late, that lag playback.
Yeah, that's got to be the carrier.
It's all good though. I'm back here. As long as I'm getting it in, I listen to y'all.
My man.
how long being gonna be in Thailand?
I think he said 17 days.
Did he going to Philippines for sure?
He gonna have to. He raised the money to go.
Okay.
I told him as soon as he go, I hope I'm wrong, but as soon as he goes, shit gonna get to really popping in Thailand and he gonna wish he was there. That's how it happened.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends though. Like me, so I mean, Thailand is always pretty much popping. Like it just depends on whether or not you want to be around the other YouTubers and that. That's not really my scene. Like if I was active, I would probably meet up with one or two people every now and then. But as Keith used to say, what do you say, steel dome, glass dome?
Right, still dumb, yep.
That's more of my style.
Yeah, if I went to Thailand, I ain't gonna even lie. My stay is no less than 30 days. I couldn't go way over there and do 2 weeks a week.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's cool to do 2 weeks there if you're gonna hit up some other spot. Like,
Yeah. I definitely would be doing more than Pattaya for sure.
cause you got cheap flights to Philippines. I think Japan only like 100, 100, 150 one way from there. Um, Bali, not that expensive.
Yeah, if the rest of the world don't catch up, I'm into this crypto shit, so I'm in a lot of crypto communities. Thailand just made zero capital gains taxes on your crypto, on your Bitcoin. So if you live out there, you can cash out without paying any taxes. So it's a lot of motherfucking
Wow.
Bitcoin millionaires and billionaires about to move out there.
Yeah. PPE says CTG in Thailand walking right past niggas he mobbed for. Don't even know what he looked like. If I see somebody, I'll let them know who I am. Like half of the content creators got my real IG. You just I pick and choose because
Right,
some
because
people be
some people in
wild.
this space, yeah, they just be on some bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. I met Razor a couple months ago. Hell, I even met Future.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not hiding that much. It's just that back then when I was active on my real account, I did get a few knuckleheads playing games.
Willie Joe, what up? You back up here?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back at the crib.
Okay. Super Trick said turn on Blackie. He said turn on echo cancellation. I forgot about that. Do you got that on in your settings?
Yeah, I got all that hit. I know what it is. I'm on T-Mobile. I'm on this is the Ultra 24.
So you got a good phone too. Mm-hmm. So he said he did that Super Trick. Said yeah, been going for 3 or 4 days to Philippines. All right. He said you was fanning out when you met Future CTG.
So what?
Super Trick said CTG Policia was fanning out on Futures.
Nah, not at all.
It probably was the other way. Oh, you
Yeah,
CTG? Damn. Oh man, thank you.
yeah. Well, Future already knew who I was because he a fan of my company.
Okay.
You,
Yeah,
you, you
he into
notice he
that
always,
battle rap.
yeah,
Yeah. So
Oh,
you know,
you part of that platform too, CTG?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was on your brother.
Nah, nigga, I am my brother.
okay.
Catch out the bag.
This nigga here.
So you know D Nice then. You know D Nice in real life.
I've heard his name. I've never met him.
Oh, okay, because he said he managed a couple battle rappers. I figured he had to do some of his people had to be in some of your events.
URL PPE. Nah, so the thing with battle rap though is like everyone's pretty much an independent contractor. So these rappers, they got their own business going on.
Gotcha.
Um, I'm not on I'm not on like the entertainment side of things. Like I don't deal with artists.
Okay, CTG said I deal with the money, nigga. I'm going to meet with the people where we're going to put the venture at, the venue. Doing logistics. My man. Super trick. Say, why y'all dirty niggas don't like washing y'all ass shit? I don't know who dirty. Mm-hmm.
Super
As soon
trick.
as
It
I
was
get
10
through,
blocks.
DJ, okay, my fault, DJ. You say I'm backstage. I got you. My bad. I called him DJ. B Smitty, what it do?
What's going on? Good morning.
Morning.
Had to stop and grab my coffee.
Okay. We got New York. We got LA. We got Long Beach. And we got St. Louis on the
Yes, sir.
stage. This what you call that motherfucking morning connection.
How y'all doing this morning?
Good, Brody, good.
Good, man.
Good, good, good.
Salute to the 23 in the building. So what's good with you, B Smitty? What you been into the last couple of days?
Shit, just chilling, working, golfing. That's about it. Not too much. Taking it easy, man. Being
You know,
entertained by this travel space.
I ain't never been golfing.
Man, I just got into it about 3 or 4 months ago, and
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
it's
Just
just
ain't
fun.
never been.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's real fun just being out there.
They say it's more money made on the
So
golf course than down there any other place.
yeah, for sure. I can see how people out there got bread.
Yeah. Never know who you meet.
Heck yeah. So smoking a joint
CTG, you golf
before I
too?
actually start my walk.
You said what?
You golf too?
Not as much. I used to. Been a couple
Okay.
of years. Once some kids came around, it'd be hard to do a lot of stuff that I used to do, especially being
They
back
say
here in
that's
the
where the
city.
most and the biggest business deals is closed at is on the golf course.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yep.
Yeah, you out there just chilling, smoking, having a good time, fellowshipping with the fellas.
I've heard
Yes,
that, but
I
maybe I'm not doing big enough business. It never happened with me.
think there's levels because you got the private clubs and shit like where people are paying $250,000 a year to be a part of. So I think that's where it's really happening, not just on like public recreational courses so much. But I may be wrong.
I know
Believe it or not,
every. Go ahead. Go ahead, CTG.
I was gonna say, believe it or not, a lot of those deals be going down in the high-end strip clubs,
Yeah, I can see that.
especially with all the Wall Street guys.
I know every major company that I done worked for through the time that I've worked, they all have annual golf tournaments.
Okay.
And these be, billion-dollar companies. I'm like,
Right, right.
damn, I ain't never go. I got invited several times, never went. But I can't even swing that motherfucker. Y'all ain't finna, I'm so used to winning. Y'all so used to seeing me winning. I'm not finna let y'all see me lose. Dumb. It was dumb. I just took my dumb ass though. They didn't care.
Big ass bird. God damn.
That's the thing about golf. Like you could get decent at it if you take a few months off. You're gonna be almost back to ground zero.
I was just about to ask you that if you get back into it, if you lose that the swing and everything.
Yeah. Of course, it depends on how long like you play. You were playing
Okay.
consistently.
Yeah, cause Tiger Woods took a break and he came back and shit. It seemed like he was on fire when he came back. But he was probably
Yeah,
practicing too every day. He probably just wouldn't,
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably was definitely playing every day or every other day. He just wasn't playing competitively. It's
Let me see
crazy
what's
how much it costs to join some of these country clubs.
Man, they be paying big bucks.
Yeah, you basically paying to get in that circle of people more than to be in that golf club.
Right.
Yeah, I know. There's one around here that's a quarter million a year
Woo! See,
just
that's
in
when you got a
fees.
business that's popping and they write that shit off on taxes. So for us, it seems like that's a lot of money, but for them, they like
Uh,
shit. That's a tax write off.
makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
I think Trump's used to be like Mar-a-Lago used to be like 150 a year, and then once he became president, they pushed it up to like 250 or 300.
They say that
There's a
motherfucking
nice one. I'll go ahead. My bad.
no, you straight shit. We gonna bump heads talking because we got enough people on the panel. Go ahead, Brody.
No, so there's a nice Trump golf course over here in the Palisades, and they had to make it public so anyone can go in there. But that shit is super nice.
Yeah, they said that Margalat, whatever it's called, where he lives. They said that motherfucker worth like 18 billion or something. The number might be wrong, but the number was crazy. They say how much Trump's property down there worth.
He ain't even supposed to be living there. Was trying to get him out of there because I guess it's part of the he got it. It used to be a personal house, somebody's personal house. Some rich girl, can't remember her name, but he got his own. He got his own make a commercial for the golf course, and like you can't stay there like more than like 2-3 months, something like that. But he
Hmm.
made it his personal residence. So people trying to complain. The city trying to get him out of there because he was living there instead of it being like a almost like a timeshare thing. But
Right.
Hmm.
I guess after he became president, they kind of just left him alone. But he ain't supposed to be living there like he is because it's a business instead of a it's not considered a residential property. And they can do
Gotcha.
what you want, man.
Hey, let me see where I'm at. Salute to the 22 in the building. I'm at 4.6 miles. See, this should be flying by. We be on here talking, man. Ain't no way in the world it seems like I've been walking for an hour and 20 minutes. Seems like I've been
Just
walking
getting it
for about
in
30 minutes.
That's the motivation for me to keep going because by the time I look down, this time done flew by.
Yeah, I think we found the motherfucking cheat code, y'all.
for sure. For sure.
Let's see what they saying. It's hard to see the sun in my back. Super Trick talking to Bando. Bando say, you got me about to walk up, cam up and walk around, get some of me. Come on with it, Bando. Shit. Nigga, bless the show. Hell yeah. Get a motherfucking, a celebrity on. Well, we got CTG on. He an undercover celebrity. Let me see. Let me put somebody on the big screen.
I think
Let me put
everybody
B
across the
Smitty on the
water
big
now.
screen. B Smitty always got a good view. Oh yeah, that morning sun coming up on the motherfucker with all them
Yeah.
boats. Yeah, that's a good view right there.
20 more minutes for the sun to actually come up.
What E-Dub say, Trump has a course off the White House bridge on the Bronx side. All right.
Headed back across the water now.
Oh, you jump back on the sky rail?
Yeah.
Man, you made it back there quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I come to New York, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to hit that sky rail just for like just to do something to be like, what you going over there for? Just to ride the sky rail. I'm finna walk this
He
This
over
is
path.
my
there.
first
That's
time hearing
over
about
there where
that.
I launched my boat at.
Oh, word.
I ain't heard I ain't heard nobody.
Like he said, this is where he launches his boats from, the marina in Long
Hold
Beach.
on, hold on. On Long Beach, that's where you launch your shit at, Blackie? I thought maybe he was talking about where he at. Oh no, he in the neighborhood right now. I don't like this new feature, man. This shit is you gotta.
Yep, yep. It's the best little spot because you can go around there. I could ride on the ocean for a little while, and then they got spots where I could just pull up and I can grab something to eat. I can go to the bar. It's nice over
Hmm.
there. I'm in Long Beach a lot.
Okay. Yeah, the shit that BJ Smitty be showing. Why I keep saying BJ or JD? I'm tripping. B Smitty be showing. Shit, Long Beach lit. There's some money over there.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yes, look.
hey, hey, Smitty. My truck yard is over there in Signal Hill, so I'm close by you.
Oh, you right there? Okay, yeah, yeah. That's a few 10 minutes away from me. I'm downtown. Is that T. Will back at his office? The shot?
Nah, the train yard run this whole length. This train starting to piss me off.
Oh yeah, I'll be going to the little dispensary downtown. Over there on Pine. I think it's off of
Yeah,
Pine.
yeah, Catalyst. That's where I go.
Yep. Yep, Catalyst. You hit it right on the nose, right there on Pine.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm like a few blocks from there, just right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
How much you think them how much you think them little what's are them boats or is them small yachts?
Some of them are. It varies. There's some big boys out here, and there's some little boats. But the bigger yachts won't be closer to me. They're kind of at the end of the dock. But there's some big ones out here. The guy who started Steam, what's his name? Gabe something Newell. He be having his $200 million yacht out here sometimes. I don't know if it's out here today,
What's the
but
range on
yeah,
the ones like the ones in the camera right now?
Blocky would probably tell you that. I don't know. I'm not too sure about these ones. I know about the
What
newer ones and the
what
bigger
was that,
ones, but
T
not the.
Will?
I'm trying to see how much these boats like the ones he got on camera about what they go for. They ain't the
Yeah,
big ones, but they big enough.
You're like 30
stop.
feet.
Let me take a look.
Looks about 20, 30 feet.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I
It look
got
like it's
a
three level
cause
too.
my
Hmm.
boat is a speedboat. I got like a speedboat, a dual motor speedboat. It's
Okay.
35 feet. It's
Damn.
big as hell. I got a bed up underneath. I got a little refrigerator. I got a lot of little shit in it, but it's really a lake boat. And my boat,
Mm.
it average go for like I paid 85,000 for it, but I got it on a deal that a dude was about to lose it, so it go for like 95.
Okay.
They say
Them
the
boats out there, they vary. The boats I'm seeing now, they vary. You could get one of those anywhere from 50 and up.
Oh
they
shit,
say
that's okay. I was thinking automatically 500K. Okay.
they say the
There's some
happiest day of
500Ks out there once you get deeper. Uh,
Yeah.
you get deeper down up in there where the big yachts is at.
Hey, I just got it For the people that was telling me this AGI shit, Stoic, I know
Mm.
you in the chat. I just got a motherfucking Patreon hit from a heavy hitter that said Elon Musk just announced Grok will have AGI by the end of the year. I hope you listening, unfriendly. That
You believe
motherfucker.
it?
Hell yeah, I believe he got the biggest supercomputer in the world right now.
Well, he be lying with a bunch of his dates. I mean, he's been saying since 2015 it's gonna be autonomous driving.
Well, we got it, don't we?
Nah, not in a Tesla. You got like level 2, level 3, but not to be a fully autonomous is level 4, level 5. So
Could
it's
we say
not. It's
could we say that the government is stopping him from being fully autonomous?
nah. It's his the technology. He only uses cameras. They started off using lidar like Waymo, but you limited it with cameras. So I don't think they'll reach level 3, level 4, um, just based off of camera use on the cars. I mean, he sells it. It's a good marketing term he uses, but it's not actually fully autonomous
Okay.
like a Waymo. I mean, he's part of the government now, so who knows what he'll be able to pull off. But a lot of this stuff is just marketing terms he uses. I mean, he's a genius at that. That's for sure.
All right.
I mean, just like the Roadster hasn't come out. Who knows when the Robotaxi? His whole idea of the Boring Company, where they're going to make those tunnels, that shit is just a dud. I mean, he makes some shit happen, but I'm just saying when he makes the dates, I'm very skeptical.
I get you. Well, I said by
Yeah,
2027, I believe we will have AGI.
yeah, I don't think that's yeah, I think that's far off. I can't disagree with that.
But they were
Yeah, when
saying it's
AGI
gonna be
goes online, that's
20
gonna be a
years
different
off.
thing.
Traveler said that's cap. AGI means the end of at least half the jobs that exist.
Yeah,
They gonna call
AGI
the
going
cops
online,
on
that's
the
different.
committee. That's dope though. The motherfucking caught them colors busting off the water like that.
Yeah, the sun just about to peek over the mountains over there.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there. That's a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Long Beach got a seawall, so that's why the water is so calm over on this side. All the
Hey,
Yeah.
just
cargo
that
ships and
view will
shit.
brighten up my day, make me like think, hey, I could do it.
That's
Right.
why. That's why I live down here, man. Pay these expensive rents just to get this motivation every morning.
I would definitely be doing 10-mile walks without worried about it. I wouldn't even think about it. Be like, shit, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, it's peaceful over here. You can kind of see the city backdrop.
I'm really Joe. I just got another hit that China banned the biggest internet tech companies from buying NVIDIA's artificial intelligence chips. So they think that it's finna drop down to about 152, 153-ish. And they talking about snap a whole bunch of contracts at that level.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm looking. I told you, I'm signed up to some heavy hitters on Patreon. I pay a lot of money. I just don't fuck with it like that. I
You
don't
said
understand.
China banned tech
N-
companies from buying what chips?
NVIDIA chips for AI.
So what's the alternative?
I don't know.
I know they was the ones.
I don't think that will last too long though. That's kind of crazy.
I don't know, but it's good. But what he's saying is the NVIDIA price finna drop
Right,
just on the news.
Mm,
right,
So they
that's
gonna
good.
load up and it's gonna go right back up.
right,
So he not saying it's over. He just saying get ready to make some money.
Gotcha.
right. Because yeah, Nvidia, that's the only option out there really right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're the big dog.
I mean, was it Biden that put that big investment in Taiwan to get those chips and all that?
I'm not sure. That's above my pay
I
grade.
don't,
And Trump
I
out
don't know.
here
I
fucking
mean,
up our connect.
I'm not sure if it's Biden, but I know Trump and the TSM CEO has announced a couple of investments out here. Is my microphone
Okay.
doing that? Or is somebody else's microphone?
Nah, you sound good, really, Joe. You loud and clear,
Okay.
crisp.
Yeah. The TSM CEO had announced like $100 million or $100 billion investment.
Mm.
So, but yeah, I
I
mean,
just muted mine. Maybe that was mine with this echo shit. I'ma mute it.
I wasn't echo, just like staticky, but I don't know who it is.
Man, I tried to go live from Zoom this morning. I did a test run on Unlisted. My phone turned into an oven. I promise. I was like, damn, I damn near can cook on this motherfucker. I
With no
couldn't
case
hold
too,
it
or
no more. Huh?
do you have a case on it as well, or no?
No, I took the case off so it don't overheat so easily.
Did your
I
phone
had
get
to
hot
put it
on
in the freezer
StreamYard?
for a minute. Huh?
Dang. Does your phone get hot on StreamYard or not?
Yeah, but not like that. I mean, this bitch instantly heat up.
Mm. Yeah, that's
It's a
wild.
little warm now because I got it plugged in. I got it charging so it don't die on me. But shit, it was like six
Hmm.
times as hot as this when I fired up that motherfucking
Damn.
Zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I might have to go and spend that money for StreamYard just to be able to. Well, I only need to buy 1 month to be real. That ain't gonna hurt me. Ben will be back by then.
Well, they
See,
almost there, huh?
yeah, they're in Japan right now. Yep.
Hey T Will, do you think that's why maybe my shit is echoing because I haven't spent on a StreamYard?
I,
No, that can't
you,
be it. 'Cause I'm just on the free StreamYard myself, just through the browser. Are you in the? Oh wait, Black? Is there a StreamYard app that you're using, or are you using the browser?
I'm on.
mhm.
I think I'm on the link. I jumped on the link that T Will laid down.
So he on the browser.
By chance, have you tried using a different browser? Like, do you have like Chrome or Firefox, like something different, like a different browser you could try?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get back on it. This shit it be bothering me. I be wanting to come up a lot earlier and get in the conversation, but that echo be killing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, when you do, you're gonna be like, damn, that's all it was.
Yep, and that's when I'm gonna feel crazy.
That's how it be. What
Look
CTG?
good system.
What PPE say? I don't see what he said. CTG. I'm looking. Yo. Can y'all hear me? I don't see you, PPE. Salute to the 18 in the building.
You start a movement, T. Will,
Oh
getting
shit.
healthy.
Hey, StreamYard, don't they got to support, huh?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on with support.
They might tell you to use the app. Download the app and try it from the app.
It might be worth a try, yeah,
Yeah,
just to
'cause
see.
StreamYard got an app you can get from the Google store, and you can come on through there.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what would cause a delay. That's a strange
Yeah, but it's got to be,
strange issue
a lot of people that had to been through it. I'm sure Blackie ain't the only one that's done had this problem.
for sure. Yeah, yeah, a delay or lag. That's a networking issue somewhere along the
So
line.
all you guys, y'all coming on StreamYard through the app?
No, I
I'm in the
go through the
browser.
browser myself. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm coming in through Safari on the iPhone.
yeah. I use Firefox on Android.
I use Brave when I'm on my computer. That way I don't get no damn commercials on
That's a good browser.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, that Brave is kind of dope.
I just use mm-hmm.
I've been rocking off of Brave with a while. That's a crypto company.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't
They'll
know that.
Somebody,
actually give you Brave tokens for watching shit. At one point, the tokens was worth a little bit too. This motherfucker cashing out.
somebody in here put me on that joint, I think.
There's a lot of sirens going off this morning. I've been hearing them in other people's background too. I don't know what's going on this morning, but it's active in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna try to download the app and come back.
Okay.
All right, for
All
sure.
right, Black. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We're at 5.64 miles. Okay. Cruising
Nice.
down the street in my 6'4". It was a while back. He asked if Future seemed bummy when I met him. I think he tried to keep his appearance up the best way he can. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the same fashion as other people, but yeah. Now when it comes to smashing pros, I don't think he keep his appearance up because he didn't seem like, after he get through smashing one, he take a shower before he smash another one.
I don't think you do that.
Yeah. That part I'm gonna say he nasty with, but just after he get up in the morning, put on his clothes and shit, I think he try to give it his best.
The nigga be eating food in bed though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Nigga said, I only knew I had bed bugs because I didn't have a girl in the bed with me or something like that. Something crazy.
Oh man, that's wild.
Hey, that nigga sending girls home with the bed bugs in their hair and all that, man.
That's fucked up.
Nigga ain't got no respect, dog.
Damn, and that was only within a month or two of being there. Ooh, the one at the crib is out of control.
Yeah, I told him, I said, bro, let me see your, give us a apartment tour. Nigga said, nah, it ain't clean right now. I'm like, nigga, you just got back home.
He left that motherfucker dirty, came back
Yeah,
to
for
it.
sure.
Hey, nigga, remember, I'm gonna get you, sucker, when a boy came back to his mom's crib and the bedroom was where he left it when he went to the army. Nigga, that nigga Future joint was.
Bando said,
Yeah,
"Did
they
you
got
ever
some.
check out that walking app I sent you?" I didn't know it was an app, Bando. I just seen the man, I didn't know it was an actual app.
That would be double. We could track all of our miles as a group, like monthly or
Yeah,
weekly or whatever.
we
That would be
can, but we
dope.
would all have to be. Let me see. There's an app that can do it. I wonder is it
Okay.
Android and Apple? We could all sync into this app, and it would show everybody's life. It would turn into some
Oh yeah,
type of competition, like.
yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Hell
Add
yeah.
another layer to this. It's
Right.
already dope right now as it is, but yeah, that would be next level with it.
Yeah. Good shit. Good suggestion. We're gonna get on top of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna see what they got today too that are compatible for both. I'm sure there's a bunch of solutions out there.
Yep. We'll get it figured out for sure.
Man, so yesterday I was on whose page was I on? Sin City, and they were showing like talking about guys. I think Zoe came over there too. They're talking about basically how if any YouTuber bought like a 10 on a stream with him, whatever, then they started showing tens and sevens and eights, whatever, trying to get everybody to agree on what's what. And like to me, like so he pulled up some girl on YouTube or Instagram, and I said she a 7. And niggas was like hating on me, but I'm like, nigga, like I think this IG done got people so confused now with like what's natural, you know what I mean? Like, and I get Banks' point. Banks is like, well, I only care about the end product. But I'm like, nigga, if you put all the money that you put into a 10, you know what I mean, that she put into her body, you know what I mean, they look the same. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Right.
I don't know. I was saying I like the natural joints. I get the natural ones higher rating than I would give, a
The
girl with
doctored up ones, huh?
exactly right. Right.
Well, I believe that's just because we're a little older, really, Joe.
Nah, Banks. I mean, Banks ain't sin in our age group though. So I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah, I
they
don't know,
just
man.
fell victim to the IG. Like I had IG for a minute. I don't be
Mhm.
on that motherfucker. I'm not on there looking at chicks and this and that. I don't give a care about none of that.
Exactly. Right.
Now, there's a couple bad chicks on IG that I do see. I'll be like, yeah, she bad, but I don't zoom through and thumb through and search for and hell no.
Right. Right. And then the way it came up is because there was somebody that Zoe had on his stream back in like 2018, and I don't recall the girl, but I guess they had her Instagram, whatever. But I guess she got married. So they're talking about how a lot of these girls who were around back in like 2018, 2019 are married now and in the States. And talking about how niggas like you can't how do you marry a joint who you met as a prostitute, you know what I mean?
Man, it's a different world now. I don't think a lot of guys really care no more.
The thing is, to me, like if you met her as a prostitute, nigga, then you knew what her lifestyle was before she met you. So I'm like, if you if you locking her down and she come to America, or even if she stayed in Colombia, if you locked her down and somebody else come with a different bag, what's going to keep her around? Because you met her that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
but
but I don't know, man. That's kind of these niggas be different, bro.
at some point, simping becomes a virus. It eats up your brain. Your brain is basically a computer. It fucks up your brain and you don't care no more. You got malware. Hell
Yeah,
no. Give me a
that's a good
good,
analogy.
give me a 6.5 or 7, and I'm happy. She is above average.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I said.
I'm happy. I don't want to. I'll be lying to say I wouldn't want to smash a 10. I wouldn't want to deal with a 10 on a relationship level because I wouldn't want to
Exactly.
deal with that 10 type attitude.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I feel like
But
niggas'
yeah,
ratings are all off. Like I think a 10 is like you may not say Beyonce, but someone of that caliber, Megan Good. Like that's a 10. Like that's the
I wouldn't even call him a 10.
if you want to do a full shit, who you got? Okay. Well yeah, I mean it's preference. So yeah. I'm not sure if
Because I
there's a
mean,
universal 10.
for
Right.
me, I mean, so that's why I like Keith's way of rating things tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, because that way you can't really, you know. she either average or she ain't average, or she ugly. You know what I mean? Like ain't no.
Right. Gotcha.
But I mean, Beyonce look good, but uh, yeah, I mean, she'd probably be like an 8 for me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I would say, yeah, she about an 8. I know too many bitches in real life that look like Beyonce.
Yeah,
That's like a, damn near a St. Louis look. So like I
Mm,
done been to
okay.
places like I done been to like I say when I went to Minnesota, what I thought was dimes niggas was be like she okay because I'm not used to seeing that phenotype in the woman.
yeah.
Mm,
Y'all surprised about Minnesota? There's some joints out there, dog. Minneapolis.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
some dimes. Them niggas was like, yeah, she alright. I'm like, nigga, she gorgeous. What is you talking about?
yeah. But yeah, I think, and yeah, I don't know if you can blame a 10 for the way that she act. I mean, because like it ain't her fault she look good. You know what I mean? Like, and when you look good, it come with certain things. You know. So,
Right, right.
but
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't want to be the one putting up putting up with none of that.
yeah.
That's
I didn't say I would blame her. I said I wouldn't deal with it.
right, right, right.
PPE said what really Joe about 33 years old. I think really Joe probably about 40 in
Yeah, I'm
his early
42.
40s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 40 still young though. You
How
only
old are you,
think
PP?
oh, for sure.
PPE probably in his 30s. PPE might be.
I mean, I feel young, but I don't consider 40 young no more. I mean, you damn near middle age.
Yeah, I get it, but once you look back from a older age than that, you realize, yeah, I was still pretty young at 40.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. But like CTG, what would you give? What would you rate? Like Shakira back in the back in the day when she was on that the Wyclef song. What'd you give her on the scale?
Super Trick say whores make the best wives. Oh man, just give me a warm body and I'm good. That's what Willie Williams always say. That's what
One
Willie
body's
Williams.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
is
we call it.
crazy.
That's what we say in the hurricane we working. When you got somebody that ain't got no skills, the white guy say, "Oh,
Oh,
he's just a
okay, yeah.
warm body."
Just
Man,
there, huh?
Yeah, just tens are bad in bed. Yeah, yeah. I may have smashed 110 in my 50 years. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga be on here be like, "Nigga, all I hit is tens." I probably hit one in 50 years.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really agree with that. Because I mean, the way she looked don't have anything to do with how she get out.
PPE say 32. Yeah, I figured he was young 30s. CTG will be 38 in November. Oh, you got a birthday coming up. The 30s was good, man. For men, 30s is a good space in life. If you ain't locked down and try to do the bit fuck partying, I know you still can do all that. You can fuck the mama and the daughter. Lock in at 30, in your 30s. It's a, it's a great time in life.
See, this nigga CTG, he didn't let Instagram cloud his mind, so he can't even make a rational decision no more.
What what he say?
He said it's hard to give a rating on looks from back in the day when you got Instagram now.
I ain't gonna even lie. A girl gonna automatically get extra points for me if she don't have the bad bitch starter kit. She ain't
Yeah,
gotta be fine. If you ain't got the lashes, the nails, the hair, I'm already gonna bump you up a couple, maybe not a whole point. I'm gonna at least give you a half a point bump just on
Yeah,
that.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
I remember I've been saying that shit for years, and everybody used to deny me on it. I'd be like, "You like this bitch that don't like herself.
Right.
She won't even come out the house how she look." Motherfuckers used to hate that shit. Like I said, I come from that red pill side too, with the Tommies and all them. So we used to talk a lot of shit over there. A lot of shit.
Like I was saying, how like you could put all that bread into a like even a 5, maybe a 4. You know what I mean, and turn her into a 10 because like oh girl, what's the Jenner girl with the young Jenner girl? What's her name?
Kylie,
Yeah, so like before she got that work done, she was probably a 4, a 3.
yeah, she was super average. Now she looking decent. Yep.
Right. It's like if you know from back in the day, you'd be like, she decent. Like, so I mean, it's that's why I give natural joints more of a rating than the doctor joints.
Wait till you start seeing it. It's too early, but wait till we start seeing these chicks when they get older. How they gonna look as
Yeah,
grandmamas.
that's gonna be crazy. As
Crazy. It's gonna be a weird time in the world, y'all.
That's
I
like I
always think
said.
it's funny that dude, that dude in China. I think it was China. He met his wife and he didn't know she had so much plastic surgery. And when they had kids, the kids was ugly, and he sued her for like 500,000. I think he
I
won
remember
that
that.
case.
I remember that.
Damn, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he won
Yeah,
that case. Like he was
I think
deceptive.
because then her dad like trying to push her off to get married to
Yep,
somebody.
yep, 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 yep.
Yeah. So her dad was like rich, something like that, and he wanted his daughter to get married. So he was, I guess, trying to like push her out to get married by somebody, and somebody married her, and it found out that she was doctored up. So the nigga sued and he got paid. We still got a kid with her though, man. So I mean,
Well,
still
that's
a L.
crazy to see the kid and be like, "Damn, my kid's ugly. What happened?"
That's messed
Yeah,
And
up.
then you
yeah.
start to.
That's messed up. You ever see that Instagram videos where it's like a fake picture of a baby, and then they act like they calling somebody on live, or they showing a picture, but it's actually a phone call, and the person sees the kid and like, damn, that kid ugly, but they're like, oh, it's a FaceTime. You see those videos? I'm like,
Nah.
Nah.
ugly as hell, and then the people be like, oh, they on FaceTime. They try to hide. They feel bad. Crazy.
What Bobby J say, once you get that work done, plastic surgery, lip fillers, and Botox, they start looking the same instead of looking bad.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot of times, like you can tell. Um, well, like in Asia, like in Southeast Asia, like Thailand, for example, you can tell the fake noses because like they all like out there, they don't really got a bridge on their nose, so they get these bridges on their nose to make it look more American, I guess, or Western.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
like in the USA, though, like you can tell because like their nose, the doctor cuts the tip of their nose off, so it like points up in the air. You know what I mean?
Right.
It always points up in the air, which is kind of weird.
The only thing that trips me out about that, like being in LA, I'm seeing younger and younger females getting work done. I'm like, damn, you tripping? 20 years old, 21, getting work done.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shit, just seeing young girls in makeup was a shock for me at first.
Right.
You got on, that's for old ladies.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm I don't got to deal with none of that. If me and the
Lucky
old lady
man, lucky
break
man.
up, I'm gonna be single. If we break through, I'm single. I don't even care.
Smart
I'll
move.
probably become a monger at that point. Not as far as always looking for them, but anything I
Right.
do after that'll be transactional. I ain't got time to play with you bitches.
Man, it'd be hard to be
Yes.
a parent, a dad to a little girl nowadays, man. I'd be scared.
Me too. Yeah, that's rough.
HD chilling said, I read that wrong. I thought he said I had lip injections. I was about to say, what? He said, I had them.
And then like
Okay, so
some of them they like really overdoing them mugs now, man. Like so much so like it kind of be sagging sometimes their lips, man.
Yeah, like they got the
oh
BBL
yeah,
that's too big. They got the
yeah,
injection that's
Exactly.
too big.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and duck lips.
Yeah, man, it's so crazy, bro.
What they gonna do when fat girls come in style? So we done been through all the style. You know it's gonna eventually happen at some point.
Nah,
It's just human trajectory.
that'll never happen. I mean,
Shit, it didn't happen before.
they try to push it right now, man, with these like them Lane Bryant models and all that stuff, man. But it'll never happen because it's not attractive. It's not attractive to have, like, man, just having like, man, rolls of fat isn't, you know what I mean? It'll never be attractive to somebody, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, from being young, I used to love the Lane Bryant mannequins. I'm talking about as a kid. We be walking around the store with our mama and them, I'm talking about that type of kid. I see them Lane Bryant models, I'd be like, damn, that motherfucker got some big old titties in there. I ain't gonna even hold you. I used to think that shit as a kid.
Nigga T-Will walking around grabbing mannequin titties.
No, but I used to double back and walk past Lane Bryant again and looked at the mannequins in the window. I definitely did that. Where you
that
going?
second
Oh,
look.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever get. I mean, I don't think it'll ever get in style though.
I'm friendly say my son like them super thick johns, but I think it's a phase.
How old are you? He only 30 something, ain't he? Stow it.
Shit, we don't know. I don't know.
He said he in his 30s. I think he said 35 or something. This nigga ain't got a kid old enough. Man, I guess he could, I guess.
Shit, I just said when I was
He,
walking in the store with my mama, so I was, 10ish,
Oh, yeah, I
somewhere
guess
in
so.
that age range.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas be acting like females, scared to say their age. That's gonna be crazy to me.
Didn't they say he was born in the 90s? Or you talking about your son?
Talk about himself, I think.
Damn. I was already in the streets. That's crazy. I always chopped it up with older fellas my damn self, though.
That nigga Stoic, one of them niggas, man. You be like, hey, how old are you? Nigga be like, you never ask a gentleman his age.
Damn. Is it like that story?
you gotta be proud of your old age. It's a
I
blessing.
am. That's why when young cats be like, nigga, your old ass, I be like, shit. Nigga, do you know how much it takes to get to this age?
Right, right. Everybody don't make it.
Not even that. Not even if you ain't got to be rich, but just get to this age and be comfortable. You know how many people this age and it's fucked up?
Hmm.
Never got life right, still struggling. If anything, you better try to get some gains. So if you blessed to make it to this age, you can cruise through the rest of your life too.
Right. That's the
Yeah,
goal.
as I get older, I think my mom, she's like 63, I think. But I'm like, damn, man, like, because my grandpa passed at like 79. My grandma was like, I think 81 or something like that. I'm like, damn, she got like maybe 20 years, hopefully. So I'll be trying to like spend as much time as possible, man. 'Cause you never know.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I thought about it. During COVID, I almost moved to Sweden. I was in Sweden for almost a year. Oh, that's just loud. I was in Sweden for almost a year. I was thinking about staying out there permanently, but then when you start to, like how you said, when you start to break down summer, or the amount of summers left, or this amount of years left, you're
Right,
like, damn.
Right.
If I stay overseas, I might only see my mom 10, 20 more times.
right.
So if you start breaking it down like that, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, that's why that was me. I was saying I'd be lucky to get 20 more summers. Motherfuckers don't know
Right.
shit. When you get at that part of life when you start knowing that death is so motherfucking close.
Hmm.
And then you see people who appear super healthy and be gone just like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
it's like with money. Like I make sure I got enough to be able to live for a while if I get fired or something like that, or something happens. But I don't try to save crazy amounts of money because I'm like, man, you never know when you're gonna go. I gotta
And
enjoy life.
what a lot of people don't understand right now, saving money is one of the craziest things to do right now. If you happen to get some money and you just saving it, you tripping.
Where
Cause
should
that
we
shit
go?
is getting into some type of asset. I don't care whatever you want it to go to, something that goes up through time. Cause the dollar is dropping too quick right now.
That makes sense.
Like
Yeah, I need
like
to
for
make some
people
moves.
that's lucky
That's what my
enough to
shit
have
doing right now.
200,000 in the bank, 250,000 in the bank, you bugging.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that.
Of course, you got to have you some emergency money. That's of course. But I'm talking about lump sums. No, I went to transfer some money at the bank the other day. I was on live. I think it was Friday.
Hmm.
Motherfucking they didn't even transfer the bread. I talked to the manager. I wake up. I'm getting late fees and motherfuckers hitting my email talking about you didn't pay this and that. I'm like, I went to the bank and transferred some money to my account where everything come out of. What's up? I look at my account. I'm negative 2,000 something dollars. I'm like, what
Woo,
the fuck?
damn.
So I go back to the other bank. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't get it sent out. Blah 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 blah. You didn't even send it out Monday. You just ain't sent it.
That's
Period.
crazy.
So I'm
That's
on the
crazy.
phone with the other bank talking about the late fees. I'm talking to a white lady.
Mhm.
She's like, yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. And some black lady comes out, peeps her head around the corner. Typical shit that we talk about. You got to take that up with Bank of America. I said, bitch, the money never made it to Bank of America. You better leave me the fuck alone. I couldn't hold that in. I could see if the money hit Bank of America, bitch, the problem happened here. Get your
Right,
funky ass up out of my face.
right.
That's why when everybody be talking about, you got to be a gentleman and women in this. No, they didn't fought too hard to be equal.
Hmm.
Bitch, if you don't get away from me, we going to have a problem. I'm getting late fees. I got negative shit in my account. And you feel like you can just come and tell me what you want to tell me?
So
Especially, no, go ahead, go right.
they get you right then with the fees.
Yeah. I talked to the manager, of course.
Right.
Some nice old white man, and yeah, he got me together.
Yeah, sure. I just seen a video yesterday where this girl had delivered some, I guess, DoorDash to this medical clinic. And I guess the person told DoorDash she didn't get the food, so the girl got like, she said she got fired, or suspended, so she can't work no more for DoorDash. So she went back up to the office, and the black girl took the food. She's like,
Canceled the order.
no, 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 no. So I think what happened though was, so the black girl who took the food at the desk, um, she took it and then gave it to the girl in the back. So when the girl in the back came, it was this white lady who must have been the office manager, and the girl's like spazzing, like, "Man, I just got my job, lost my job because y'all said y'all didn't get the food." And I think the white lady, I think, is the one who called it in saying she didn't get it, because the black girl's like, "Well, tell the girl to come from the back and tell me that she called DoorDash and said that everything was okay." The white girl's like, "Oh no, she's eating right now. She can't do that." But you can kind of tell that it was a white girl because she came out eating. You know what I mean, from the back. So,
Right.
so yeah, man. So but the black girl, she didn't do anything wrong. She's sitting there like, "Hey, it wasn't my food. I gave it to who it went to." So I was like, "Damn."
So
That's
even the
dirty.
white girl was out there doing some fuck shit.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. And she's trying to make the black girl seem like it was the black girl's fault when it
Right.
wasn't. You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
Yeah.
I seen a YouTube video where some cat
Morning.
he had left he was doing dashing. He had left, but he got the people say they didn't get their order. So the nigga went live. He was heated. He's like, "I'm tired of people doing this shit. Fuck with my money." Woo, 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 woo. He went up in there in the lunchroom and caught old boy eating the order while he said he didn't, that, he canceled his order or whatever. So the black guy didn't get paid. And the white dude said, I don't remember if he was white or black, I don't know. But anyway, he said, "I canceled my order because this ain't the soda I ordered."
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I was like, hell no. He's sitting there eating all the food, but the soda ain't right.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People too on edge these days be messing with their money.
Yeah, old boy was hot too, wasn't he really, Joe?
Yeah, he was hot. I'd be
That
hot too, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I would have been hot.
People trying to get over, man. Or you see these people who be like delivering DoorDash, and then like instead of leaving the food, they take the food. You know, they'll get a picture of it and then take the food with them. They be caught on the Ring camera. People just, man, you can't trust people, though. Like people just, I don't know, man. The world's different nowadays, man.
I feel
I
like the
used
world's
to
the
hate
same. I
it.
feel like human behavior is the same. It's just we see more of the fuck shit because of social media. But I feel like human behavior is still the same. It's just we see.
It could be the same, but I understand exactly what you're saying. But you got to factor in that so many people watch social media that it's multiplying now.
I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah, I can see
You
that.
might
Yeah,
not even want to do that, but after watching shit so much, you're like, shit, I'm doing that too.
yeah. But it's like how people be like, "Oh, it's so crazy out in the streets," but the crime rates is way lower today than they were in the 80s, 90s, like exponentially lower.
Do y'all have any issues where y'all live at with people stealing packages or no?
Luckily not. Nah, where I live, luckily I got a. In my building, they have like the everything's locked up, and they have Amazon lockers, so I don't have nothing is left like in the public.
Okay.
Luckily,
I'm
but they
having
do be out
problems
there.
with getting my packages delivered right now. I've been hit by the post office and UPS. Both of them fucked around. They workers and stole my packs, and they didn't get where they were supposed to go.
Damn.
See, Will, there's power boats for sale if you want. I know you're interested in the boat.
Shit, I can't afford none of that shit.
They got a big for sale sign on it.
Damn, that is a pirate boat too. That motherfucker.
I
I
think it
bet
was
you it
in.
worked too.
Yeah,
What if you get in that motherfucker and it's all top of the state of the art shit inside of? Only thing that's old looking is the outside.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
These
Flat
are no super
screens and
boat.
kitchen dashes.
Let's see. Yeah, look.
It's kind of how them when you go to Miami, you do the Airbnbs.
Uh,
Kind of how some of the homes be looking. Like the homes look kind of like it ain't nothing from the outside. Then you get inside and they be crazy. Hey, but I think it was in New York, man. They had this thing on the news where this UPS or USPS delivery person was not delivering mail, and they were storing the mail in their house. Like the whole house was just full of mail.
Damn.
So were they being lazy, or were they like opening this shit up?
I don't think they were opening it up. They were just like storing it in their
Oh,
house,
okay.
not delivering it. It's like the whole like living room was full of like this people's mail. And like imagine like having bills come and then you
Right.
don't get them, so you don't think of it, and all of a sudden, or an IRS bill, and all of a sudden you late now and you can't prove that you didn't get your mail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a whole lot of felonies right there.
Could you sue the post office if that happened to you?
I mean, you probably could, but I mean, it's hard to beat the government though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. I could tell my old lady on some bullshit right now. I'm damn near at the
Right.
office. She not parked in her parking spot. She parked in front of the door. She know I don't like when she park in front of the door, so she park in front of the door when she on that shit. I don't know what I did though.
You still gonna be do the hub type thing where you bring in all the when they start going live in Thailand?
Nah, Keith said he didn't think that was a good idea.
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I asked him, I don't want to do nothing there. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
gonna
that's
put me in
respect.
a super trooper position.
Right. Yeah, that's respect.
Yeah, he said, but you know what he said that was dope? He was
What
like,
is that?
I tell you what, he said, I will go live on your platform exclusively for an hour, for a day or whatever.
Oh, that's what's
If I
up.
don't stream it, I was like, okay, that's dope. So he bring all his audience over here, and you can only see that part of his trip on my channel. I was like, damn. All right,
Oh,
that's
that's what's
dope.
up.
Yeah,
That's
people be
yeah.
hating on peace, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, he seemed solid. He seemed like one of the most out of the big characters in this space. He seemed like just a regular solid dude
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
compared
yeah.
to like
I ain't got no problem with Keith.
yeah, the rest of these dudes is just I don't know what they on.
Cut my watch off and jump on my computer. We ain't gonna kill the stream yet. We still got folks out there doing what they do, so we gonna rock out.
Yeah, I'm at what am I at? 2 miles.
I did 7.6 miles and I
Whew.
walked for 2 hours and 14 minutes.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's what's up.
And that shit flew by. Appreciate everybody. That shit flew by.
Yeah, seven,
Hey,
seven. That ain't no light work.
hey, how your feet felt? No homo. Like first couple of times you did that in 7 miles, 7, 8 miles.
I done pretty much got these shoes broke in, so I ain't got no problems. At first, when I was walking in, my feet hurt a little bit because the shoes weren't broke in, but now shit, I don't be having no problems.
Oh,
But
okay.
you got those Hokas or like those walking type shoes?
Yeah, not the Hokas. I've been wearing Sauconys lately. All Sauconys. I don't know
Okay,
why.
okay.
It wasn't like I was buying that brand on purpose. It was just they had the shoes and the colors and the options that I liked. And before I know it, I would, like I said, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I didn't even realize I was buying all Sauconys until I looked the other day at my shoes and I'm like, damn, I got 5 pairs of Sauconys. Damn.
You ever heard of like it's called out here at least it's called like the walking store. And what they do is I didn't know it was the next level to it, but like you go there and like you walk on this little pad and they can tell like where you put most of your weight and you just all that stuff and they get like special shoes like Saucony or a Hoka like but they put a different insole on them.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but I had no idea that was even available to recently.
Yeah, we got one here. It's called the Good Feet Store.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yep, I heard of that one too. Yep. Yeah, I
I
had
need to
no idea.
I need to go to podiatrist, man, because I had a workout injury, man. I don't know how, but kind of messed with my walk. I need to get some like corrective ones because like now my shoes be like they might last like like 2 months, man, and I gotta get some new ones because the soles are wearing unevenly.
Yeah, I definitely like the New Balance. I do have 2 pair of New Balance. New Balance is the original shoe that I knew you could walk in the store and they would customize the shoe to your foot. I had never seen that before, New Balance.
Oh, I know that. Like they'll make like custom insoles you mean for you or something.
Yeah,
I know
you
what the
go in
walk-in
there,
stores they do. Yeah. I'll go ahead.
they'll measure your foot. They'll just like the walking store. They do all that. They tell you what your points are, and they give you the right insoles. They have them made to where they hit it right where you put the most weight at.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can buy New Balance in the store at the mall and shit. It ain't the
Hmm.
same. Go to an actual New Balance store because they don't sell nothing but New Balance in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm schedule an appointment with the podiatrist, man. Get some professional joints.
Yeah, I started realizing I was getting old when my Nikes were starting to be more of the walking and running shoes instead of just the style dunks and all that Air Force One stuff. But now I need to take the next leap up to that next level of the real walking shoes.
You don't get the Velcro joints?
Nah, that's no. I'm always gonna stay some type of fresh, but nah, I'm about 30 years away from that.
Oh, you ain't feeling the Velcro joints in?
Nah. Still able to tie my shoes, so God damn, what kind of bird is that?
How many miles you at right now, B?
I'm at 2.08, 42 minutes. I'm just gonna get a quick 3 in before work this morning.
That nigga Future and Ben was having a hard time saying your name.
Man, they'll be cracking me up when he be doing it.
He said B
He's,
Mitty B Sin Mitty.
yeah, he said, miss me. Yeah, that should be having me crack up. I gotta take the DJ off, but this is like I have a DJ channel, so that's why I DJ like as a hobby.
Oh, okay.
So that's what my DJ name is. But yeah, that shit Ben be cracking me up with that, man.
You DJ at a club or what? Or at the crib?
I mostly do just career. I mean, I'll do like since I did my YouTube show, I did a bunch of YouTube like a year ago. I used to stream and shit, but this shit is too weird for me. Like the people, the interaction, I don't really care about that. But I mostly do like private parties. Like I don't like being out on the streets like that, so I don't do clubs anymore. But like this past June, just off my YouTube channel, I got somebody. I did a billionaire's dollars wedding, and they paid me like 5 racks for playing for an hour. So I've got a lot of opportunities just from just doing private parties. But no, I don't do clubs or anything. So I don't like to take my shit. I don't like to take my shit out in the streets and have to deal with people like that. So, and it's more of a hobby. So I don't really do as much as I probably could. But yeah, I just keep it low key and just DJ at home for the most part.
What kind of music was he playing at the party?
That particular one, they went R&B, so old school. I did like 70s, 80s. Like my most viewed video on YouTube is like a 90s mix. I think it is R&B. That's where most people gravitate towards. But yeah, I used to do like live streaming on TikTok and all that. It was good money, but it was just, I don't know. That parasocial relationship is kind of strange to me.
You ever DJ like a damn, this is going crazy. You ever DJ like a white party?
I did like a white bar, but not like yeah. I might got some shit for them, but yeah, I done like white bars and I got a whole range of music. I mean, I grew up around white people, so I know what they like.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, like
But
I
you're
mean, to
not
be a
too.
good DJ, you got to have a little range, but you kind of got to know
Yeah,
them songs too.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's a good hustle. I might start picking it up this year some more and start doing some more gigs and record some more videos again.
I was just listening to this to that BX the Plug. He put like a country album out.
Oh,
Kind of
for real?
decent though. Yeah, he had like some country artists on it. It's pretty decent though.
I messed with his other music. I didn't know he dipped into. I'm gonna check that out.
I think he did it like put it out like last month or this month, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, see, I can't. One thing I just won't do is like I don't DJ like newer music stuff too much because I'm not tuned in like that. So like the younger, I want to do younger kid. I want to do like 20-year-old parties or anything like that because I don't know the TikTok songs they be listening to.
Right. Do you
So
say you be traveling too, or?
yeah, I used to travel. Most of my 20s I spent traveling. So I've been at somewhere like 31 or 32 countries.
Okay, dope.
Uh, yeah, so I used to actually at the beginning of this year I was in Thailand for working. So yeah, I've done a lot of traveling, not mongering though, just traveling.
What parts of
And then when
Thailand?
I was in Phuket, Bangkok, Pattaya. Then I was on an island for a week. I can't think of an island name right now. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Phuket, this past time at least. But I went to about 5 years ago. I spent like 2 months in Southeast Asia. I did Cambodia, Thailand, Singapore, um, Laos,
Which
Vietnam.
part of Cambodia did you go to? Which part of Cambodia?
Shit, what's the name of that place? Wherever the killing fields are. I'm not even sure the name of the place.
Siem Reap. Siem Reap.
There you go. There you go. Yep. That's exactly where I went. You been over there?
Yeah. I haven't been to the capital. What's it, Phnom Penh? I ain't been there yet though.
Oh yeah, I went there too. Yep, I went to Phnom Penh as well. Yep.
What'd you think of
Yeah,
Phnom
it's
Penh?
it was dope. I mean, Cambodia as a whole is just it's its own thing. That shit is so wild out there to me.
Yeah.
I was with my boys, and we got some cool locals to show us around and take us to places that you normally can't go. And it was wild. That place is something else.
Yeah.
It's like it's very unique. The rest of Southeast Asia is kind of you can find some similarities amongst the countries and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, Cambodia, that was like the wild, wild wet. Like that was just I never seen no shit like that where you can like the dude took us to the spot where it was like a shooting range, but it was like private. It was like somebody's like farm. But you could shoot like cows and shit and blow up cows for like $300 if you wanted to. And like they had
Wait,
like
real
fucking
cow?
you see, yeah, real cows, they had goats out there. Yeah, he took it to his house and then went to the backyard and they just had this wall of guns. They had like M16s up there, AK-47s, and you could pay to shoot livestock. And of course, I didn't do it, but yeah, that's the type of shit that
Yeah,
was on.
that's crazy right there.
Yeah,
Right.
you could throw $300. You could throw a grenade at a cow if you wanted to.
God damn.
Yeah, it was wild. But yeah, so I spent most of my 20s just traveling, and then after a while, just like kind of going back to that talk we had about how many summers we had left. When I was in Sweden over COVID, I was just like, man, let me slow my ass down, and that's why I haven't traveled as much. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen a decent amount of the world so far. Still have a lot to go, but I'll
What's
save
your
that for
top
the
three
next.
countries you like? Your top three.
Ah, shit, it has to be Thailand, South Africa, and probably shit. I like Bali a lot too. Not Indonesia as a whole, but just Bali.
Okay, I haven't been to Bali.
Yeah, Bali's pretty dope. It's because for me at least, I like to be by the water.
Mm-hmm.
I like my money to stretch, and then just to be safe, not have to worry about safety. So that's my criteria when it comes to the places I like to go and why I put it up there. What's your top?
Uh, one question though. So Bali was cheaper than like Vietnam?
Oh no. Vietnam. It's cheaper than America, I should say. Not like I mean my money went a little further, but it wasn't crazy cheap,
Got you.
but it was cheap enough where things made sense. You could do a lot more.
Got you.
But nowhere near Vietnam levels at all. No, not even close.
Got you.
Yeah, not even remotely close. But it's a good time out there.
My favorite, three. I'd probably say like not in order. I'd probably say kind of similar to you, like probably Thailand, South Africa, and maybe Italy.
Mm, Italy's on my top because that's yeah. But Italy, that's definitely somewhere I haven't been yet, but I got to go there. But I'm into cars, so I want to go to like Maranello. I want to go see Ferrari, Pagani, Lamborghini, like all that shit, like Como.
Yeah,
So,
that's dope.
but yeah, Italy is definitely on my top. But I feel like most of Europe I've kind of put on the back burner for when I get older. I
Yeah,
don't really care. I don't really care to be around white people. That's my first destination. So yeah, in Europe I haven't done too much besides like Sweden, like I said, for a year, Germany, but everything else I haven't really done too much. Like Paris, I haven't been to. None of the big ones in Europe yet.
how
Italy,
was Sweden?
man, Sweden. I love Sweden, man.
For
It
real?
was just yeah, especially after I've been there like three or four times. It was crazy too because actually, the reason I was in Sweden too, I met this Russian chick and her friends in Bali, and they were rich, so they always had this extra apartment I could stay
Mm-hmm.
in Sweden. But Sweden has where I was in Malmo, which is South Sweden, right across from the water from Copenhagen. So it was actually not as it was more diverse than I was expecting,
Mm-hmm.
but it was I liked it because it was crazy to see how like a functional society is, like when the government cares, like just the way public transportation, just cleanliness,
Oh yeah,
and just everything. The way they operate out there is like such a contrast to being in America.
yeah.
But I could definitely live out in Sweden. That
That's
should
kind of
have that
like
should.
it's kind of like Germany though. Germany kind of the same way.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yep.
Germany, Switzerland, and like Germany, I noticed too. Like in the grocery stores, it's kind of like everything's like super cheap. I guess so it can be affordable for everybody.
Yeah, that's how it was. Well, that's what, man. Speaking of the grocery store, that's when I was like, damn, we eating different in America. Because when I went to grocery stores, like their shit is so much different than ours.
Right.
And like you go to our cereal aisle, that shit's just like a candy aisle.
Right.
And then when you're out there, that food is so much different. And then like if they do have like American brands or anything, like for instance, like Cheerios, like they put tape over the shit that says like reduced fat and all that because it's just marketing term that's not real.
Right.
And so that's when I was like, oh shit, we really getting some different stuff in America and what they put in our food. But yeah, it was definitely affordable. Yeah, just seeing how like even college kids in Sweden they get paid to go to school. It's free, subsidized housing, like apartment living anywhere. It's just like it's a totally different world, and it shows in the temperament of the people
Yeah.
when you meet them and shit. It's not everything's not so uptight and you know what I mean. Like everyone's not just trying to make it. So it's a much more relaxed society, from my experience, at least I should say. I know if you go to northern Sweden, it becomes a bit more racist. But where I was at, it was pretty smooth down in Malmo.
Is
So
Copenhagen the capital of Sweden?
that's in no, it's in Denmark. So
Oh
where
yeah,
I was
yeah.
at in Malmo, Sweden, you could take a train for like 20 minutes, get to Copenhagen, and yeah, that's I think Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark though, but
Yeah.
yeah, Copenhagen was a nice look too.
What's the
So
capital of Sweden?
man, I want to say There's something. No, I can't think of the city right now.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Not Gothenburg. Yeah, I don't even know to be honest right now off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's how I found this because I started hearing passport bros shit. Like I'll be telling people I'm going somewhere. They're like, "Are you a passport bro?" I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I started looking on YouTube and I was like, "Oh, these niggas wild."
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
yeah. Like for me, that ain't really something to be. I mean, I wouldn't call myself that. I wouldn't associate with that, you know. But yeah, it's kind of
And
crazy,
then
man.
that's it. I started searching it and then I found it. I fell down this rabbit hole. I was like, "Oh, these niggas some real characters." And it's like a TV. This shit. Well, I was like, "This shit can't be real."
Yeah.
But yeah, niggas is really doing it like that. So, but yeah, I agree. I would never try to. I would never take that moniker on being a passport, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Because it seemed
I
like
do want
y'all
to
know.
get.
You want to
Go
what?
ahead.
Go ahead, my bad.
Oh,
No,
Stockholm. That's what it is. Stockholm is the
oh,
capital of Sweden.
Stockholm. Yeah. There we go. Yep. That sounds right.
Somebody asked you a question in the chat. They said, "Well, have you been to Copenhagen before or no?"
Yeah, all the time. Yep, a bunch of times. Yep.
Somebody
I
said, "Is Copenhagen better than Stockholm for women?
say it one more time. Is Copenhagen?
Is it better than Stockholm for women?"
Yeah, Copenhagen is more diverse. Copenhagen has is really diverse as far as at least the people that are there. I'm not sure if they're all citizens and shit, but as far as all my interactions there's a lot more different races from different people from all over the world.
Hmm.
Um, Stockholm has. I mean, if you into snow bunnies, then Stockholm is always going to be your choice. But yeah, I would say for sure Copenhagen, way more diverse, cooler people that I met out there. Because Copenhagen, they have this spot called Christiana in the middle of the city, where it's like a outlaw town, if you will. Like they're not like I forgot the word for it, but they're not like officially a city. So you can go out there and pick up some weed, smoke, and so I'll go out there and chill. Because Sweden you can't smoke, so I'll go out there chill, and we met some really cool people out there. But yeah, I would say Copenhagen, yeah, absolutely over Stockholm for women. But with the caveat, if you like snow bunnies, then go to Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be having cheap flights out to Denmark and like Sweden from like where I'm at in Phoenix, but I never really wanted to go out there yet. But I do want to get out there.
No, it's definitely, if you already been traveling a little bit, it's worth putting on the list and just going if you, like you said, if it's cheap. And then even, I mean, getting to Germany and everywhere around there is real cheap once you get out there too. So
Yeah.
uh, it's definitely worth experiencing, I think.
What's a
It's super
good
dope.
budget? What's a good budget to go to Germany with?
For how long?
Uh, I would say at least minimum 2 weeks.
Two
Probably more like a
weeks,
month.
month. I would probably be around. I mean, depending on how you want to, your comfort level and stuff. I mean, of course it ranges, but for me, I would probably like 5 racks at least
Okay,
to be
that ain't
comfortable.
bad.
Yeah,
Is
it ain't,
Germany going
it
to be the
ain't.
same as the U.S. as far as like hotels? Going to be
Yeah,
the same.
yeah. So if you're not staying in hostels, and obviously if you're not staying at a Ritz, just that middle ground. Yeah, for me, I would say 5 racks to be comfortable.
Like all the activities are pretty like cheap. The food's cheap. All the activities are pretty cheap though. Like most of the
Yeah.
sightseeing stuff is free, pretty much.
hmm So
I always
just
wanted to
mostly
go to
just
Germany.
Huh?
I always wanted to go to Germany.
Yeah, Germany dope. I had this like in Germany too, a lot of the standard things are like over here they're luxury, considered luxury, but like I had this idea, man, for a toilet. No homo, but for a toilet, basically it was a toilet design so like when you piss in it, it wouldn't it wouldn't like splash back, you know what I mean? Like not like a urinal, but like a toilet. And I go over there and the niggas got they already like there's already in every house. It's already in every house. I'm like, man, that's crazy, dog. And then like the windows over there, like in the US they're like luxury windows, but like there's the windows where you can like you turn a knob and it'll open out one way. You turn the knob and it open up the other way.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
you can swing it open, or you can like tilt it open. And, like it's all like standard out there. You know what I mean? But like I mean, but Germany's famous for like
Engineering, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they next level with their shit. That's what tripped me out even in Sweden, seeing just the door hinges and just stuff that's in a modern home. Like you said, would be considered ultra luxury here, but there it's just a standard.
Yeah, I enjoyed Germany. Man. I need to get
Hopefully
back.
we can start getting some of their standards over here.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was that, man. I'm dope.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That's kind of like outside of like Europe, well at least Western Europe and like Northern America, like the medicine is expensive, you know what I mean? But outside of Europe, West Europe and like Northern America, medicine is cheap as hell everywhere else. You can just go and get it. You don't need like they'll never come over here. It'll never be that way over here. You know what I mean? Like there's too much money in it over here.
Yeah, I remember when I was in South Africa. I went to South Africa with my mom, and I got sick, like with this cough, and they did a whole bunch of just X-rays, a whole bunch of shit, and we were like, damn, it's gonna be a lot of money. Man, we walked out of there paying $45, including the medicine. And they did like in the States, that would at least paying $5 for all the procedure, all the things they did. So I was like, it's shocking to see just the difference. I mean, that's South Africa, so that's yeah.
Chris J say T will do a 2,499 fundy for Germany. Hell no. Hell no. You trying to get me motherfucking executed out here.
Super gonna put you on that hit list.
Not even put you on there too, Smitty, for laughing at the joke.
You're right. That nigga is
you know what's crazy? Right now, the space will probably motherfucking feel that number. They'll feel it. Mm-hmm. If I threw a funding for that, it probably hit, and Super will really be, oh man, he fuck around and fly to St. Louis.
He a good actor, man.
Yeah.
But your fundy would definitely hit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I really need one.
Smart move.
That's how I'm gonna start my YouTube career off, y'all. Like J Rello and NYC. I'm gonna be stuck in Germany.
Stuck where?
In Germany.
That's funny.
Man, just thinking about traveling without money gives me anxiety, man. That shit is, I can't imagine actually doing it. That shit, man. Yeah.
I see the market is down just a hair. The Dow Jones is up almost 1%.
Yeah, Dow's up. S&P's down, but we'll probably mess around and hit 100 plus points on the S&P once that announcement comes out.
Hey, this is why I say you don't want to keep your savings in dollars, y'all. This here, this is the beginning of the year.
Uh-huh.
This is the beginning of 2025 right here. This is where we are today. One of these candles is a week.
Okay.
The dollar is down 12% this year. For every $100 you own at the beginning of the year, it's only worth $88 right now.
Does that factor in inflation? So is it like additional, or is that also?
This don't even factor in inflation. It's just the dollar amount dropping. So it's really less than that. So for every 100 you had, it's 88. For every 1,000 you had, it's 888. You just keep doing the math. For every million you had, it's $800,000 now.
God damn.
That's why you don't keep your money in the bank, y'all. You put it in investments.
Yeah,
That shit
I need
is
to figure that out
crazy.
myself then.
That's why I want to give you a visual look at it, because people usually don't understand it until they see it. Like, damn, the dollar didn't drop that much? Yes.
Yeah, I definitely need to figure out what to do with some of my bread I got in the bank, just sitting in a savings account. Because goddamn.
Hey,
Right. Dollar
That's
losing
good
value
insight
at
though.
the same time inflation is rising, GDP is shrinking, unemployment rising. I think next year will be a crash. Next year will not be a crash. I'm sorry to tell you. It could be, because it could happen at any time. I don't know. Only thing I know is the fact of my own ignorance, right? But I don't think it's gonna happen next year.
hey, we've been on a pretty good, almost a 5-year run. I mean, well, I think 2021 or 2022, it kind of went down a little bit, but it resumed right back, man. Like COVID started off bad, but then took off. Markets took off, man. Like these last 5 years, people made a lot of money, man.
What you guys think is gonna happen with the real estate? The housing market, excuse me. Not just real estate, but the housing market.
I don't think nothing's gonna happen with it.
This is
I
gonna stay
mean,
steady? Okay.
I mean, I don't think anything. Well, maybe single family homes, but maybe
Yeah, I've
single.
been stuck in a limbo trying to figure out if I wanted to buy, but my rent is locked in good, so it's I'm saving so much more money at the moment, but damn, I'm not sure if that's just the old way of thinking of, just getting property.
I rent right now, but only because after I got outbid, man, the market just
Hmm.
ran up. Like in Phoenix, man, everything has doubled. Like home values doubled in like 1 year. Like literally doubled 100%. So, and then the rates were up. So I'm like, okay, let me just chill now. But now, like landlords got it nice because they can put their rates wherever they want to put them really. Because either
Right.
you rent or you're gonna buy. Which one you want to do? So it's like the rents are getting kind of crazy now. Kind of the same thing with like equal to like a mortgage payments almost.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's like, do I want to put money in to a house right now, or do I want to maybe just hold off a little bit and see if the markets come down a little bit? I mean, ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling.
Yeah. That's exactly where I'm at. I've been on my spot for like 7 years, so I still pay cheap rent for what a 2-bedroom costs. So it's been a hard choice to make, a hard jump to make, I should say.
They got rent control out there or something?
Uh, yeah, but not like New York. But I just got the dude that owns my spot is just a cool old dude, so he's just like whatever. He just
Oh,
puts it up $50 a year.
that's dope.
So I'm only paying like 2,200 for a 2-bedroom,
That's dope.
which is cheap down. Yeah, cheap down here.
What part of Cali you in? You said again?
I'm in Long Beach, downtown Long Beach. So it's
Okay.
about 20 miles south of LA.
You said 20 miles.
Yep, it's close. It's close. There's no traffic.
Hey, is Denmark and like Sweden? Is it the same? Are their winters the same time as our winters?
They're more extreme, but with global warming, it's starting to be much different. It's starting to be much more mild than, of course, if you're northern Sweden, it is. It's still extreme, but like Malmo, where I was at, no, it's like a less than. It's probably like a Boston, maybe. No, not even that crazy. Yeah, it's like it's not crazy. It's not bad. It's like mild. Too crazy.
No, I mean like I
Um,
mean like I mean like do our because like in Brazil when it's our
uh
summertime, it's their wintertime. But I mean like over there, is it the same? Does it run the same season as
oh, is
over here?
this? Yes, yeah. I think that. Yeah, I think it only pops if it's northern. I may be wrong, but I think it only pops if you're northern and southern hemisphere. So since
Gotcha.
we're northern hemisphere, I believe it's the same. I may be wrong about that, but I believe that's how it goes. So yeah, it's the same. They're the same time. So yeah, right now they getting off their summers.
Gotcha.
You know what? I didn't even think about
But yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
What you just said sound right. Yeah. The difference is the northern and the southern hemisphere. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but it's crazy when like you go northern Sweden during the summers. That should be the sun be up for like 16, 18 hours. That shit is crazy to see.
That
But
joker
then
must
when
be high up there then. It's high up there like Alaska.
yeah, you go up there and see the northern lights. It's just pretty dope.
I seen those one
Then
time, but
you got the opposite. No, so you got the opposite though too. It's the winter time. You got 16, 18 hours of darkness.
Right.
oh yeah, same thing as part of Alaska. Then yeah, that'd be wild, man. Seeing like having 16 hours, bro, of daylight or darkness. That's wild.
Man, yeah,
What would you prefer?
it messes the
16
body.
of darkness or 16 of light? Which one would you prefer? If you could choose.
Light all day. Yeah, light all day. All day. I mean, they all got the blackout curtains and shit, so you can kind of deal with it. But yeah, I didn't really know what seasonal depression was. Like, I didn't get depressed, but like your body, like when you don't, I was there for a year throughout the winter. You just like, God damn, can I get some sun? Especially from being from Cali. So I was like, damn, this shit is depressing if you be in the dark all winter.
Oh yeah, it's
Your
kind of
body
like
just
Yeah, I was in Alaska for a year and the sun didn't come up to like 10 in the morning and it went down at like 2:33.
damn.
2 p.m.
Yeah,
Damn,
2:33 in the winter. Yep. That's all the daylight you got. It was dark the rest of the day.
damn,
Yeah, that's
damn.
wild.
So roofing, you can't really. People who do roofing, they can't really make that much money. Well, I mean, I
It be
guess
so cold on them type of places. Ain't nobody roofing in the winter.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, you're right. Dang, 4 hours of sunlight. It's great.
So we should be getting some content today though, huh?
From who?
Isn't Ben and all them touching? Or they may not be doing. I guess if it's their first day, they probably won't be doing much.
Yeah, cause like even Keith came through for that quick little live stream, and let me check his channel before I keep saying he ain't been
No,
back
he
live.
ain't come back. I checked already. He ain't come back.
Okay, so yeah, he ain't even been back yet. But one thing we know, Keith is shooting some footage for a video. We at least know that.
Right.
Oh, shit.
I think Pop said he leave on Thursday, so he'll probably be there Saturday morning.
So the
Yeah.
party must be Saturday then. If probably isn't Thursday, yeah, he will get there about late Friday night, Saturday sometime.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, there should definitely be at least this weekend. There'll definitely be some content for sure.
Bobby J said the Fed not touching the Fed rate for mortgages this go round.
What do you say? Fed not touching the Fed rate for mortgages this go around. I mean the rate reduction affects all rates, not just
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not the best at that. That show what I'm thinking. I'm like, how can they do that?
yeah. The prime rate is the prime rate affects is what they base all the rates on: mortgages, credit card rates. You
That's
see,
what most people hoping for the rate cut for, so that it's easier to get a loan to be able to get a mortgage.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping they cut this 50 points and just get it over with. I know they not probably.
and 50 points, man, the market will go crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to see 100 on S&P today, probably 120 today, if they even do a 0.25%. But I think if it goes 0.5%,
Do you have a time for the announcement or not?
Yeah, 2. I think it's 2 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
So Stoic asks again, how do you think the cut gonna affect the market? I think we're seeing how it's gonna affect it.
This nigga in his Relo Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Stoic. But I'm just kind of swing trading right now though, so once
I wouldn't hold nothing long right now because they what they call it, they stop hunting right now.
Yeah. Once this Tesla hits 425, I'm about to get out. So she'll do that today. The only reason it ain't there right now, wasn't there in the morning, because it closed at 420, 422, 421 yesterday. The only reason it didn't go to 425 today is because of the minor pullback for the Fed. Fed news. It always go down prior to the news.
Go back and check the tape, Unfriendly. We had this conversation. I was talking about that this morning. I said, Unfriendly asked me what was going to happen. I kind of tried to give him the drift that everything was going to drop.
If I had some more bread, I'd be copping stuff right now. But
we already had this discussion. It's on live too.
Yeah, a couple of days ago or something like that. Or maybe it's Friday we had the discussion, I think it was. But yeah, I would cop some stuff right now, but I was moving too quick and spent too much on accident.
I'm learning from you. I'm slowly learning from you guys. Go ahead,
you work at home? You work at home, B. Smitty?
Yeah. I work remote. I actually have two full-time remote IT jobs that I work. So, but yeah, I've been working that.
Is it fully remote or work from home?
Fully remote. I've been remote for probably 10, 12 years now.
Oh, damn. You got it then. Yeah. So are you only staying in the U.S. because of your family then, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna retire. Yeah, I'm only staying because family. When I get older, I'm gonna retire out the States.
Yeah, my boy, he's been gone. He's been gone since he worked for Dell. So he Dell,
nice.
When the pandemic hit, Dell had everybody working from home, but people was going international because Dell didn't really trip on it too hard. So he moved to South America, started going country to country, and he's been doing that ever since. But the thing
when I traveled amongst my 20s, I was remote.
What are you doing in IT?
One of my jobs is site reliability engineer, and my another job I work is SME, which is subject matter expert. But it's with web hosting and like cloud hosting and servers.
Gotcha.
So,
you say you got
mostly web based.
You have 2 full-time jobs you do during the same time frame?
Yeah, same exact hours. Just two computers on my desk and a bunch of my screens. Yeah,
that's hard. It's hard unless you ever get like caught for a meeting though for both though at the same time.
Nah. One of my jobs I only need to talk to someone like 5 minutes a week maybe.
Yeah.
So they don't bug me at all. So it's easy for at least the roles I have and the position I've been able to get myself into. No one bothers me as long as I just get my shit done. So yeah, I'm just trying to stack this bread up.
Huh?
Yeah.
So that's fire. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
straight up. I mean, you probably could do 3 jobs if you wanted to.
Man, I'm already looking at contracting jobs right now at the moment. Now that you said that, yeah, I'm actually not a third full-time job, but I'm gonna get just something else I can lightly jump in and out of, but still make some even more bread.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know a few people that doubled up in IT right now.
Yeah, that's hard.
Only thing you got to do now is give up that Cali lifestyle, move to a rural state in the country somewhere with high speed internet, and you'll have more bread than you could think of.
Man, I see it every day. When I see my friends that live in Atlanta and stuff, I'd be like, God damn, I'd be living in a penthouse right now, or just a big ass, just have a lot of land. But yeah, I can't leave this Cali lifestyle.
Now, the plug for him would be to move internationally to a spot with good internet, because you won't be able to pay. Basically, you would, instead of paying, crazy taxes like Cali taxes, you'd be getting most of your money back because you don't live in the U.S.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Like a boy who moved from Dale, who was with Dale, who moved to South America. It's that thing where you are outside of the U.S. for most of the year, majority of the year. So then you really don't pay taxes because you don't use any of the U.S. like you're not using yeah.
Yeah, he'll save a lot of bread, but he definitely gonna overshoot that 100K, 110K, whatever it is, mark.
Yeah, well, yeah, not even, yeah.
Yeah, then you gonna owe taxes just like you live here on the rest of everything past that.
That's what I need to look into, because I heard that number. I was like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Because I think they said someone told me I'd be like double taxed, but I gotta look into it further, because like you said, after 110, it becomes a different story.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I don't want to get double taxed, but yeah, in the future when I get older, I'm gonna do that, move out the country and still work remote.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just trying to hopefully get some property in America soon, though. So we'll see. Yeah, it's a unique position to be in.
Yeah, man, I don't know. So I've been playing with CrowdStrike, man, because CrowdStrike, they're kind of like their stock, bro. Like it's just money, man. Like the thing, like it like jumps like 8 points a day. You know what I mean? So it's like if you just watch the price action on that, you can make money like hand over fist just every day with CrowdStrike, and then and like Zscaler, like the for cybersecurity, I watch Zscaler and
Okay.
and also
let me check that out.
And also Cloudflare.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's big. That's big right there.
But CrowdStrike is like they're kind of the leader right now,
So they bounced back from that big fiasco at the beginning of the year, man.
Man, like the next day, it's crazy, bro. Like that
damn.
Week, yeah, like they dropped down to like from like 450, 470 to like 200, and then the next day they were like 250, and then
damn,
it didn't last long at all, man. Like I'm surprised it didn't last long at all. It didn't hurt them. It didn't really hurt them at all. I mean, it hurt them, but they bounced back so quick. That's crazy.
Oh, I never guessed that.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
But yeah, they're a beast, man.
What is the SRE?
Site reliability engineer. So I make sure that websites stay up. So I gotta pretty much work the whole what they call OSI layers. So from the server to what you see on the website, to monitoring it, to observability, to maintain the SLA, which is service level agreement. So making sure the site's up at a 90% rate or whatever it is, and just pretty much just hopping in and making sure that shit breaks. I gotta go in and fix it on the website or the server.
Okay.
So it's like for the most part, if nothing's going wrong, I have a chill ass day. Like some days, I mean, like yesterday, I worked maybe 2 hours, and then there's some days where I may be on 10 hours trying to fix shit, but yeah, it's up and down, so it's not too bad. But it's that's what it's like, reliability. That's what SRE is.
Did you go to school for that?
No, I went to school for marketing. I just learned. I started off as I got into a big tech company out of school doing marketing and social media. and then I hopped over into slowly worked my way into technical support, and then worked my way up from there. And then now I'm where I'm kind of want to. I mean, I have one more level of SRE I want to get to where the big bucks are at, like where they paying. Like Facebook has SRE positions that are like 400 to $700,000 a year. So I'm trying to get. I need like 2 more years of experience in SRE, and then I'm gonna make that final jump, and that's where I'll probably cruise for the rest of my career.
Yeah, this my type of conversation here. Well, what part of Cali are you in?
Long Beach.
Long Beach. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, my boy is a SRE. It's similar to like DevOps.
Yeah. It's very adjacent, and sometimes they cross over depending on the company as far as job description and roles. But yeah, it is very. I do work with the development team. It's just setting up the environments and making sure everything there deploying. I do a lot of deployments and stuff. So yeah, it's very. There's a huge overlap. Sometimes it's just the language of whatever the company wants to use, whether it's DevOps or SRE. But yeah, they're very, very, very similar.
But like, what pays more between DevOps and SREs?
At the moment, SRE is like a hot term in tech for the most part. So SRE, I would say SRE for sure. Like I was saying a minute ago, the business, Facebook, TikTok, they got jobs that are. TikTok has jobs that are 700,000 a year for SREs. Facebook has some that are 400,000. Whereas DevOps should probably be around 200,000. So yeah, I would say SRE at the moment. Previously it would be DevOps, but now everything being so web based, that's where all the focus is.
Would you like? Can you start off in DevOps and move into SRE, or like how did you get into SRE?
You can, yeah, DevOps and SRE takes a lot. Like I started in tech support. I started in social media marketing, then got into tech support, then worked my way up through level 1, level 2, level 3, like tech support, and then I just found my niche of wanting to be on the web-based side of things and not so much working with servers or anything like that.
You got like certs. So what certs did you get?
Nope, no certs, no education in it.
Right?
Yeah, and then I just slowly.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I know most people I work with don't have certs or. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I'd say most people I work with don't have certs or the formal education of computer science. So yeah, it's mostly just experience.
Yeah.
You know, to show what you can do.
What kind of like learning material would you suggest for something like that?
I would say like you can like the boot camps, the coding boot camps and stuff. Those are good. Not necessarily paying for them, but there's a lot of them where you can just get the curriculum and just work. Just like start to learn it. But when you're working with SRE or DevOps, you have to have a lot of experience in the full layers of how everything works, of how to get a server started to get in the hello world on the website, and all the tools that come along with it. So it's kind of hard to just jump straight into SRE if you have no technical background because there's so much to learn. But I would say, yeah, just a lot of those. If you can just get one of the curriculums from like a code boot camp or like there's so many learning tools these days. I got to go back and see exactly which is the best route. But yeah, I've read some books like on just object-oriented programming and stuff like that, just to get the basics down and understand just overall environments.
I've done a little bit of programming, like Golang, Java.
Okay, yeah. See, that's good to know. Going forward, I wouldn't advise being a developer because even in my job, I don't use code that much, but AI has taken up so much of that particular thing that the real skill is being able to put all that shit together and being able to take bits and pieces from here and there and make it work more so than the technicality of the actual code itself. So
Okay, that's what you're saying. You use code for like automating shit basically here and there, right?
Yeah, for the most part, I mean, I do set up CIC, like what they call CI/CD
Oh,
pipelines and continue, so like GitHub Actions, and I mean, that takes some. It's not really coding, but just more so configurations with the what they call YAML files and those type of things, setting it up and understanding how the environments work. Um, but yeah, actually, the actual coding, like I know JavaScript, but like I don't. I mean, I probably code like 1% of the time. Most of the time now, I just put that shit in AI and then fix it up. But yeah, so that's. But the skill is like, so developers, a lot of developers don't have the basic knowledge of just servers and technology as a whole. They're very siloed into like a specific language or code that that they write. Um, so you kind of have to be a jack of all trades to be DevOps or SRE. So it's kind of, you kind of got to learn it all, which is, I don't know, it's not the best
no, I know
explanation of
what
how
you're
to
saying.
get. Yeah.
Probably like my boy. He started off as a developer, then he got some certs, then he got hopped into DevOps, and
Okay.
then he hopped into SRE after the DevOps role. So he started his first job. He was making like 40K,
Right. Yep. Yeah.
but he was like Hong Kong, and then he went to Colorado, was making like 100K, and then he hopped into DevOps, started making like two, and then he had made a bunch of money in Ethereum and was about to retire, and then he got an offer for like 350.
Yep. That sounds, yep.
Went back to work.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. It ain't, I mean, it has stressful times, but overall, I mean, I can't complain. People that have waitresses jobs work harder than I do, so I can't complain about it. Yeah, I can see how you just, yeah, it's easy to just hop in. And that's the money when you're hopping around more so than trying to get internally promoted. So yeah,
Yeah.
he made the right moves.
Yeah, he basically stayed like 2 years in each company, kind of thing. Did like so he did this over like an 8-year span, basically.
Yeah, but I say if you're starting from zero, you can probably get up to, I would say it'll probably take you 2-3 years of really focusing and studying, or at least just actually hands-on experience to get to the DevOps level, to just like the entry level. But yeah, I started with started with 50K when I was working in social media and tech support, and then slowly amped up big time.
You was doing social media marketing, or was he doing? You said tech support for that, or what?
Yeah, so started off as just social media like management and marketing, and then
Yeah.
it slowly moved into doing tech support for like, I worked for a big social media company, and so when there was issues with the site or whatever, I would then take the like people that would tweet or whatever Facebook, and then I would put that over to technical support, and then I started handling like the easy issues, and then slowly just started learning as much as I could.
Hey, social media marketing. Like, are you so like,
I'm
what
about
are you
to
guys
head back to
actually
the
doing
crib.
with social media?
Social media market, it depends. I mean, it's such a broad term because it could be anything from doing, SEO, making sure stuff is optimized so that your stuff shows up in Google. It could also just be you handling. Like I started off just handling marketing. What do you call it? I can't think of the word right now. Marketing like projects and stuff within social media. So like we had a thing, we were pushing a product. I would come with a plan on time, day, platform, and then monitor the engagement and how to increase engagement, and then monitor the churn of what the outcome of that marketing plan was. And then that's how I moved. Then that's like adjacent to the tech support. So that's how I made that switch over.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I don't know where it's going to go, but right now there's definitely a lot of money to be made in it. But yeah, these companies want more and more AI usage.
Yeah, I'm peeping that. You seen YouTube new tools, like the shorts? they basically incorporated AI into the shorts now, where you can like upload an image and then tell like the AI what you want it to do, and then it makes it like a video.
I thought YouTube just did this big ass motherfucking thing about we're cutting back on AI.
Yeah, they pulled back off of that like a month after.
Why would they cut back on it?
I think what it was is really that they didn't like the repetitive content.
Mm-hmm.
So like now you could use AI, but you just can't be like repetitive bullshit.
Hmm. Oh, you mean the as far as the YouTube uploaders, you mean not their back end system, you mean?
Right,
Nah,
right.
Gotcha.
yeah. I see AI is gonna take off. AI is definitely slimming the job market though for like entry level developer jobs. But I mean, I know some business guys. They're saying that everything's going full AI, but I use AI all the time, and that shit be hallucinating like crazy. You got to remind it the shit it told you a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely hallucinates.
I don't I don't know. I don't see AI taking over tech like that. I think it's just going to be a tool that people use to like increase their work speed. You know what I mean?
It's gonna take over. It has to, because the bottom line of damn.
And then AI is very hardware intensive as well, as far as like running and managing it. You see how Grok is fucking destroying cities.
Work day up.
You breaking up, B. Smitty.
So I catch y'all later. I'm about to start my work. I'll hop in later.
All right,
Appreciate y'all.
G.
Okay, all right, brother. Appreciate you.
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, I don't think there's no choice of getting away from it though, on store, because you got to think of the people at the top. I don't think nobody really cares about people like that no more. It's all about the bread. I mean, if you got a company to where you could hire or have AI and or agents do it versus people, I think naturally you would take the AI.
But you still need people to build and maintain AI, and you still need prompt engineers, so to speak, like people that can actually that know how to talk to the AI.
Now, I was saying earlier, and B. Smitty said it was untrue, but I got a motherfucking Patreon ping that said Elon says Grok will have AGI by the end of the year.
Yeah, Elon definitely don't care about people.
Elon who?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole documentary about like some town that they took over to power Grok, and it's causing like fucking like Hiroshima style after effects. People, affecting people's health and shit in the area and shit.
I gotta put on my earphones because I can't hear shit.
I ain't know SREs got paid them. My bro is making like three some. I ain't know you could get crazy bread like that.
Yeah, that's good money. Shit. You know what? Let me leave it alone. I was about to say, they tell y'all the white man gonna hold your back. We just talk. We talking to black folks that make $300K a year.
Yeah, I don't believe the white man's holding us back. To be honest,
Plus he did it.
I think on certain levels, because I know some multiple people saying that it's like once you get past a certain net worth, it's difficult to get onto certain tables because it's all run by like old money and shit. But think for like the average person trying to stack up a couple million, I don't think there's a big holdback. In fact, I'm in a group called Black in Tech, and there's
Okay.
actually a big push to get black into tech. I think they said there's something like 5% of the tech industry is black. So they're trying to bump that up to like 15 to kind of match the demographic of how many black people are in the states. Because I think we make up around like 15% of the U.S. population.
Yeah, a lot of people, man, who get into tech like that are self-taught, just playing with it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But my cousin's one of his best friends went to Flatiron, did the boot camp at Flatiron for like it's like 5 racks for like a couple months, and then he went
It's
to
like 20
IBM.
in New
Huh?
York. It's
Huh?
like 20. It's like 20 bands in New York. I know Flatiron. It's pretty
Yeah.
expensive.
But he went to I'm not sure what he does, but he went to IBM, and he was what, I think he was 18 then when he got out of school. His parents, did it, paid it for him, and then he went to IBM, getting like 120 at 18.
My
Damn,
aunt,
at 18 years old, that's fire.
Yeah.
my aunt, she worked at IBM. Well, what year did he do that?
He's 22 now, so what, 4 years ago. So 20, it's 21, 2021.
I feel like the job market nowadays is more leaning towards like experienced people right now.
I don't think so for like computer, like for IT. I think IT is more about actual experience.
Yeah, if that's what I mean. Like when I say experience, not necessarily like job experience, but if you could prove, like let's say you're high IQ or some shit.
Oh, right, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think IT is that way, but not like other fields yet. Other fields still want you to have, even though you might be knowledgeable as far as experience wise, they want you to have that degree.
you could. There's a school I've been looking at called 42. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it.
Mm-mm.
It's like it's a. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen for you. They actually have a campus on Bangkok. So they make you take this IQ test to get in. I passed the shit, but like, I've been in Vietnam this whole time. So, but it's like it's free. That's all right. So they got a bunch of campuses around the world. It started in France
Mm-hmm.
by this French billionaire. So he wanted to provide free education. They said there was a kind of like a gap in the market as far as people that were actually nice. So there's a lot of developers and shit, or a lot of like people in tech, but not a lot of them are nice with it type shit. So he wanted to kind of create a system. So it's like they actually teach you computer science through project building,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a year and a half. So it's not like a traditional boot camp of 4 months. So I
You
don't
said
know.
it's free.
It's free, 100% free, bro. And they got campuses all over the world.
Mm-hmm. So it's a not for profit school.
Yeah, I should see it. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. The particular campus I'm interested in is in the one in Bangkok, though, because it's out here in Asia.
Because they have some that are not free, but the way they work is that you're at the end they get a portion of your salary for like a
Yeah,
couple
you
years.
took out yeah, this one right here, 42. So it's like get prepared for a fun ride. So it's
That
like a
sounds
fun.
dope.
I mean, if anybody interested in getting tech and you don't got the bread like that, this might be an option.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
So I'm trying to see what the curriculum. So you got this thing called a piscine, right? Where it's like a month, and it's like intense, like 12 hours a day for like a month. But then if you pass that, then they select people from that group and then get into the full program and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was watching CNBC, how that CNBC show, How They Made It, or whatever they call it, How They Made It, something like that. Where they interview like people who different successful careers, whatever, or businesses. But this black girl from she's in New York. She went to one of the those free boot camps for I'm not sure what field in computer science it was, but she went to one, and it was like an intense one like that. Like you work like 12 hours a day for like a month or something like that. And she got out and got placement, doing pretty well. Started her own company.
It's definitely opportunity. Well, I like this one because it's like it teach you. It's basically a computer science degree, like crunched into a year and a half, opposed to, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the guys that go to this, it says 3 to 5 years, but most people complete it in 18 months. Cause you could take breaks and shit if you have like you got family shit you got to deal with and shit like that.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind putting the work in, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Ain't nobody want to put the work in. They just want to deserve it.
They want to get rich, right? They want to be J.G. Wentworth with it.
Wait 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah. I signed up for a course years ago. I got to go through my email and find it. IT course online or something. I got lifetime. I always been that type of guy to buy the lifetime shit. So I bought a lifetime, and that motherfucker still send me shit to a certain email. They got all type of classes, and it's free tech everything. I just never pursued it.
Dang, so you signed up and then just gave up, huh?
Yeah, because I was working at the same time. I always wanted to get into something digital. I just didn't know how to get into it. And with me owning my own business and having my job, it was hard for me just to walk away from it to try something new.
Right.
Because I knew I wouldn't be able to make the bread that I was making.
Yeah.
But like I always knew I'd do something that's back then, anything that was lifetime that I thought I might do, I always bought the lifetime package because I was like, maybe later on, I might want to get into this.
You heard about them niggas who bought them lifetime first class passes on them airlines and lost them joints, right? Yeah, I can't remember if it was Continental Airlines. Somebody whoever American Airlines bought, I think is who it was, but they had you pay $250,000 and it's unlimited first class for life. So the nigga bought it for $250,000, and then the company got acquired, and I guess somehow they were able to not honor it anymore for him.
Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, he said that he used enough of it where he actually got his money out of it, but still it should have been for life, you know. But I don't know if he ended up suing him or what, but somehow they were able to like get notified on him.
Well, he had it for the life of the airline, huh?
Yeah. So he said that whatever he did, he said he flew enough where if he actually was paying for actual trips, it would have surpassed what he paid for it, you know.
He made some big time flights. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
$250,000.
Yeah.
Look like John the Analyst on. We're talking shit. It look like I see a DJ Money, E-Dub, we outside. Gans over there talking. Josh.
Probably talking about Super Trooper.
Probably. Man, salute to everybody that popped in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this joker down. I might go live again later on.
All right, I'm gonna go hop over there then.
Yeah, me too. All right, y'all. Be easy. Appreciate y'all for popping up, man. I see y'all tomorrow on the morning walk again for sure.
One.